or something. Someday I'll be good at this, Red Muffler Man, but that day is not today. We are live on the internet. How is it going, everybody out there in the digital ether who may have already been here and camping? Hope you're all doing well. I am Solid Bones. I'm joined here by Red Muffler Man. We'll introduce ourselves again probably a bit later when more people are here.
Oh, of course, yeah. Such is the wave. But, if you're drafting a tweet, I feel like I might as well draft a little tweet myself.
Sounds appropriate. I'm gonna hit it with the old stanky. I'm gonna go with something real original here. Red Muffler Man. Gonna say going live with our Strive beginner bracket with @RedMufflerMan. Come hang out with us, Pog. No. Not gonna say that. How's it going, Sushi? Hope you're doing good. So bracket seems like it is not full at all, Sushi. So I think you are clear for landing in terms of participating. We will actually have a couple of buys tonight. Isn't that insane? I don't think that's ever happened before. I don't know if we've ever had to do buys.
Huh.
But I'm doing good. How are you doing, Tillian? I am joined here, as always, by the illustrious Red Muffler. Well, not as always, but relatively frequently on the mic, whether we're playing Halo or we're commentating Guilty Gear, Red Muffler Man.
One day we'll play Halo again.
We never beat it, did we? We did it the one time.
We never did.
We never did.
We streamed it the one time, and then we were just like, oh, we're both busy now.
Yeah, dude, that sucked. That's unfortunate timing. But, it's so funny that, because the idea before, I was going to say the impetus for us doing it, but I was going to misspeak by accident. I caught myself in my brain that that's not the right word. I was going to say the Oedipus for us doing it. And I was like, that's not what that means. Oedipus means something very different.
What does Oedipus mean?
Like an Oedipus complex?
Hang on, I'm going to let Google do the heavy lifting here.
Do you not know what that is? Dude, that's a known thing if you're in the anime community. I'm sorry. You have to know what that means.
Is a...
He's actually looking it up. How's it going, everybody? How's it going, Flame? How's it going, Nate? How's it going,
okay,
Soup?
that's what that is.
Yes. So that's why when I was turning the brain, and I was like, it's not an Oedipus.
Understandable, okay.
Like how he's over there, like,
let's see what this very learning thing that bodes a Shakespearean reference. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it?
No, not precipice. I was gonna misspeak and say an Oedipus, like the Oedipus for us doing something. But I meant to say impetus. But originally, if anyone remembers, if anyone was there, if you do, you're a dinosaur and also you're a real one. But me and Red Mufflerman played Halo on stream and it was great. But originally the idea was that we would play Doom, which I was super excited about. But it's just such a pain in the ass to get multiplayer working with it with someone over the internet. It's like way more hard than you would think it is.
The easiest way, funnily enough, is to just play the Xbox 360 source port.
True. Yes. No, this is...
Unfortunately, I do not own an Xbox 360.
You hear that, everybody? Sounds like we need to do a Kickstarter for... Dude, there is a... This might be important information you don't know. Have you ever watched Retsupray, Red Muffler Man?
Yes.
So they started doing a bunch of Kickstarter coverage, and it was all very, very funny, I think. But one they did that has stuck in my brain forever is a man was kickstarting, and I quote, a viral video. And you may ask, what the hell does it mean to kickstart a viral video?
What?
And he was like, here's what I will need. I will need $15,000. $10,000 of it will go to an Omni treadmill. $3,000 of it will go towards a scooter. And I think he is also getting like an air horn or something. And he did not explain what the actual video was going to be, but these were the supplies for the video. And I always think about that because he also said anybody who donated $1 would be said in the video out loud, thanks to X. And it's okay, so if you're making a viral video and it's theoretically 45 seconds long or something, and then half of it is you just on a treadmill on a scooter just going, thanks to all these Kickstarter backers, thanks Red Muffler, thanks all, and then the video ends. It's what did he must do? It didn't meet its funding goal, so we'll never know what that viral video was.
It sounds to me like someone was just looking to get a free treadmill.
I think you just wanted a free, which I didn't know they made Omni treadmills. I'm scared about what the implications for that were.
It sounds like something like that the Flash would run on in order to go back in time.
Dude, right? He's like, this is my Omni treadmill. This is not how the Flash talks.
I think there's a version of like the Flash that's edgy. I think it's like Dark Flash or it's DC Comics is dumb. Oh my god!
I assume there's a dark version of everybody, and then there's a darker version of that. Like there's
also a Joker version of everybody now.
Is that true? Is that a real thing that's happening?
Yeah, no. Basically, just you look up insert character here, and then you add on the phrase "who laughs," and it's just that character, but their Joker arc. I wish I was fucking kidding.
Good times. Everybody goes to go to Brooklyn, go to the Brooklyn Steps. But anyway, sorry. That was a lot of conversating. The bracket should be getting finalized right now for the record. If you are new here, how's it going? Hope you're doing really well. My name is Solid Bones. I am joined here by the illustrious Red.Mufflerman. You may know him for making content on the internet and being an Anji player, and also recently being a bit Sin obsessed. But let me just talk really quickly because the bracket is getting sorted out in the background at a killer rate. As was just what I was going to address. So the bracket will be getting started right when Sigwin is finished finalizing the bracket and pitching out the first team matches, which they are doing right now. So if you look in the tournament channel, in the SageM Discord, if you're playing, just make sure you're keeping an eye there. Once Sigwin picks the first couple matches, then they're going to say, everybody else, go find your partners and play however you want. Go meet up. But it should be starting now. We'll be having our first 3 matches in just a couple of minutes. In these beginner brackets, it is 2 out of 3 up until winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals. Not 3 out of 3, so it is 2 out of 3. Just keep that in mind. Also, tonight, very important bit of information, everybody. Please call people out if it happens to you. Sin is banned for the night, and the only reason why Sin is banned is because they came out less than a week ago, and that is our cutoff, because it doesn't really help anybody to have a character in a beginner bracket where everybody's trying to learn, have a new character doing all new character things, and we're all like, woo! Look at him go. I wonder what that is. Do you think it's high? Like, it doesn't help anybody at all for that to
really
happen.
Doesn't.
No.
To get duffed by two relatively fast overheads, one of which catches basically any jump.
Yeah, no, it doesn't help anybody to knowledge check somebody and get to the end of the bracket, but I already see people walking into the lobby. I gotta say, everybody, welcome to Drip Review. Really quick. Our player here, right, they're rocking, it looks like to be like the track jacket with a skirt and red stockings and also the 3D glasses, and they've also got that zombie skin tone. There's a lot going on here. The other one's just a May,
looks
but
like
they're
Happy
white.
Chaos's daughter.
Dude! What would her name be?
Oh, God. Give me a sec here. I got this. Joyous Pandemonium.
Joyous Pandemonium? That's pretty good. If I was more of a shit poster, which I am... Hold on, everybody's yelling at me in the Yonder Discord. If I was more of a shit poster, I would just say, like...
Or Jennifer Chaos. That would also
Jennifer Chaos is good. Yeah, maybe Samantha Chaos.
Yes, like... Samantha Chaos.
Dude, we should... Nintendo, hire me. I'm a great ideas guy.
Oh, yo, Nintendo, hire this man.
Isn't Chaos the surname? Dude, I was, God, I was just, like, talking to somebody. And I think, like, secretly high comedy is, like, you have 2 characters who have the same, like, last name. And you just pretend, like, if they got... if they, like, had a kid, they, like... or no, like, 2 brothers. So, like, okay, for instance, right? 2 brothers that we'll talk about. There's Luigi Mario... and then his brother, right? Luigi. This makes sense. This logic follows. But, you know...
But it's Luigi Mario, ain't it?
That's the thing. It's Luigi Mario.
Yeah.
I'm lost in my own sauce. This just started, and my brain's confused. I was trying to explain this dumbass, like, series of logic jokes I was making, but that was too hanging with the boys at midnight humor. Never mind. I'm not nearly sleep deprived enough to try to explain this.
I was gonna say, I think my favorite gag is just like talking about like May or Testament or like Kai, and just be like, oh yeah, that's Kai Guilty Gear, that's May Guilty Gear,
yeah,
that's Testament Guilty Gear, or Hazama Blaze Blue.
I'm a blaze. Testament doesn't have a last name. Speaking of Testament, it looks like our first match will be a Testament. I see a Testament stepping up and a May stepping up.
Ooh, okay, this is always a really interesting matchup, I feel, where it's just you got this relatively dedicated zoner versus the character that will just versus essentially M Bison. They're just gonna keep bullying and trying to move their way forward until they get in once, and then pandemonium occurs.
Yes, exactly. And we have the Major Tom. The Major Tom going up here against Moog in this first match. So this is a match that I think is very dictated by the fact that, like, you know, Fireballs will beat May Dolphin, as will, like, Testament, like 5S, 2S, like a lot of the stuff Testament wants to pollute the screen with will just beat May Dolphin. So May kind of has to adjust, I think, in a lot of ways and kind of just be that, like, oppressive mid-screen force where she wants to neutral jump, swang out big buttons. Of course, and the problem is you're dealing with probably one of the most brawlic 6Ps to ever do it. So let's see kind of how the initial neutral is navigated. We got a whiff punish here. And we also got a gifted sub, the big Sigwin. Thank you so much, JD, for gifting a sub to T.O. Sigwin. Very kind of you. Early burst here from the Major Tom. Oh, and there, exactly.
Oh, we
what
got the counter hit 2A? Or 2S, I should say, actually.
Yeah, 2S totally duffing that Dolphin.
Oh my god, they held the Dolphin. They got that back. That 6-inch counter hit!
What
it's
a confirm!
Girls!
Dude,
Immediate wall break.
Ow, bro, so much damage.
All right, here we go. Knockdown with Stay in State. BRC into immediate butt.
That was crazy.
Oh, my hands here! They go greedy and try to bait the burst!
Yeah, try to beat the burst. Hold on. You might live to regret this, brother. You are now being pressured by May. Yeah, forced to use the YRC, and then the high gator. That almost got so dangerous, dude.
That got so spooky for a second. Oh, my God. Hey, good 6Ps. Every 6P from Testament's a good 6P. IMO.
Yeah, I mean,
even that one was okay.
That one was only okay because it completely whipped. 5K pickups, the Gator, yeah. Dude, 5K 6H.
Good call out on the jump with the air fireball.
5K 6H's Testament, I think, is one of those things that, like, looks saucier than it actually is. It's such a stable, consistent thing to just jack into the middle of, like, a juggle, and it's easy.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to bait the burst again.
Major Tom to ground control. Where is the burst? It's not here.
There it is, and they didn't even successfully get it. They baited the burst 100 times and never got it. That's almost worse than never trying at all.
Trust me, I know. That was basically like a good half of my Xrd career was trying to bait every single person's burst known to man. And then MacArthur Blunts hit me with a counter hit pile bunker and I died.
Dude, that's so funny. Yeah, Mayhug is definitely fighting their heart out right now. I think Major Tom is just a little bit more in the driver's seat. I think that they're also drunk on the high of being on stream. They really want to bait that burst and look cool for the homies, and I respect that, RedMufflerMan.
Yo, they want the content. As a content creator myself, I can tell you, sometimes you don't play to win. Sometimes you play to get those sweet, sweet clicks per minute.
Okay, you know what? We may have misread. I'm not sure. But that 5K jump, I don't know if that was a burst bait because that was aggressive to say the least. Maybe just actually hitting up a little bit too high when they're going for cancel. Oh my god, here we go. We got big damage from the girls, and that is a hard knockdown. Hard knockdown, that's going to be low gator. Oh, the Sankey leg a little bit slow. Hold on. May things are happening. May things are happening, Mufflerman.
Oh, that's bad. And I like how they actually sealed that with the throw just in case. If they had a little bit more health, it was unburstable anyway.
Ooh, so sorry about that. I will update the bracket command right now. I completely forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, bad streamer. That's TO life. That's streamer life. I forget every time, so I understand. Oh, they baited the burst. Let's go, Major Tom.
Burst successfully baited. Major Tom at all the boys in the group chat.
Oh, Mayhug with a good confirm here. Tries to go for the dash. Cancel confirm.
Oh, no.
The Chicago punish! What are you doing, Mayhug?
That was the literal definition of a Chicago punish, but they got away with it. Okay. They chugged their 16 cans of Malort.
Your sins have been forgiven. You don't have to drink the Malort this time.
Freed from the Malort.
Yeah, freed from Malort.
Early burst from Tom. Right. No burst on either side now. Nothing to bait, Major Tom. What will you do? Again, Gator unfortunately losing. A lot of Testament stuff, it weirdly just auto-beats Dolphin or Cold loses to Dolphin.
All right, Mayhug actually jumped into the Crow. They're stuck in Stain State here. Doesn't quite get the confirm. Does get stuffed by the 6P. Gator!
That's going to be a big old Gator. Mayhug does have $50 though, so any hit, this could be really big. Of 3K RC. Hold on, Mayhug! They close it out. Mayhug is going to be able to tie it up 1-1.
Mayhug is just showering the entire floor with that bottle of Malort. It's
Dude.
everywhere.
The Malort is everywhere. Bro, it's just like Flam's Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, you know?
I can smell the Chicago from here. Oh, it's glorious.
Mayhug, I don't know if you're actually from Chicago, but they welcomed me with open arms.
If you do happen to be from Chicago, I'm sorry if this got really weird all of a sudden.
I'm sorry if I was bringing back memories of your Thanksgiving dinner. All right.
Yeah, marinate the turkey in Malort.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, gets the JP
Oh my
pickup. Kind of. Oh, interesting ending route there to go into the bird. Great block, and that is
Good
actually
awareness to punish the overhead.
Oh.
Okay, 6H, girls. That should be the round here, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be into. No, I think May's living. No,
Oh no,
May's both of
Japanese.
these. He's all wrong. Oh.
BRC into backdash. Normally that's the other way around. Oh, good block.
Wow.
And that is
Reversal 2K. I think a lot of these, like, sort of fuzzy timing 6Ps at the end of block strings are really giving Mihug a lot of trouble in terms of trying to restart their pressure after they're blocked. And quick little pickup here. Next thing should break.
Oh, no! Major Tom to ground control. The burst has been secured.
Bro, ground control's got no more burst, but they do got a Dolphin coming on in overhead kiss. Gonna be able to get... Doesn't even go for the mid-screen conversion. They're just going for the Oki.
Backdash into Dolphin. That's a the burst.
Right back at you, brother, but no follow-up combo. Hold on, that's still gonna hurt. This could be anybody's game still. No, the wall bounce.
Oh my God,
Mihug is gonna bring this down to Luigi Mario.
Oh, they swap sides with the Dolphin. That's such a scramble situation.
Oh, God, and now they've got the bird state on them. You got to be a little careful. This neutral is going to be a pop into the easiest combo of Tom's entire life.
Oh, here we go. Guaranteed follow-up.
Yeah, just goes for the side swap. Smart stuff. Mihug's got 50 bucks. Wait, they might be dead.
This is...
No!
Oh, that was not quite dead. They got big drops here.
And
they're
that
rinsing up into the gator. Welcome to Florida, baby.
Oh,
Coming
God,
to the
life is
bayou.
basically even up. Gets a throw.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
And when it comes to sea life versus lake life, we know the result.
We always know the result. The 2K gonna pop the big toe there and take it home for Major Tom. That was unfortunate. You know, if you're Mihug there, you played your heart out. Those were phenomenal games. Unfortunately, that was the drop, right? That was, if that didn't drop, Testament was dead 18 times over. That could have just been 2H Orca. That could have just been 2H RC 2H. It could have been whatever. And Testament would have been super dead. So, fortunately, a little bit of a drop there, but shout outs to both players taking that the entire distance. And also, both getting a burst from each other. Dude, I said no sins.
Several bursts, if I recall. I know Major Tom took at least 2.
Major Tom took 1. I don't give him the second one. That was an accident. That just happened. The fireball was coming. There happened to be a burst, and the fireball caught it. We don't count those. You don't get credit for that.
So Johnny players have never baited a burst in their entire life. I see.
If you happen to accidentally catch a burst while doing your combo, you don't get credit for it.
As Johnny players cry into the ether and are unheard by one Mr. Bone.
That's so funny.
Oh, God.
Yeah. No, it doesn't count. It doesn't, right? Like, the whole point of baiting a burst is that you went out of your way to call somebody out on what they were doing. I will always remember, I believe it was Stickbug, and I could be wrong, but it was Stickbug who was playing Accent Core at the break, and Stickbug was a jam player. And my buddy was fighting him, and they went for a gold burst in neutral, and Stickbug just sprinted at him and air through it. And then paused the game, said, "We're done. We're done. You get off. The game is over." And so it's like,
you've already lost.
You have lost. And they were like, "You're right. I lost. I'm sorry." They never got their soul back from Stickbug, as far as I know. Stickbug still got it in their wallet.
I have definitely done some similar things before in Xrd where I had a friend who was just fuzzy jumping on Wake Up like 4 times in a row. I air through him 4 times in a row, and then the 5th time I air through his gold burst on Wake Up. He simply got up, turned off the game, and said, "You know what? We're going out and we're going to get some dinner."
That's the hero move. At that point, you have nothing to do but acknowledge how unfortunately owned you are. And another testament stepping up here, going up against Altered Bees, the Eno player. Now, I don't know if anybody noticed, but I am wearing an Eno shirt. So they're getting a little bit of the commentator buff. And they're going with the Daru color.
Oh, yo, and we got Goth Testament?
Yeah, this is a straight-up Hot Topic match right now.
Yeah, this is Hot Topic, the match.
Oh, yeah! The confirm.
Out
Dude,
the stroke does not bait the burst.
Yeah.
Orin without the awareness there.
Yeah, they could have blocked that. RC did not catch her.
I managed to get the gold mash out, but good 6P to stop Eno's movement. Eno's movement in general feels like it would be relatively difficult to get around a lot of Testament's just normal fireballs and pokes.
Yeah, it's like an unfortunate thing that their fireballs, they do kind of travel along the ground, right? So it's like if you're stroking, totally loses to it, and then anything Eno wants to do in the air cold also loses to just 6P, right? So it's like 2K, fireball, 6P. Trying to mash 2P on Wake Up, unfortunately nothing for it. Oni is really running away with it right now.
Altered B is getting hit by the double overhead into girls. We're getting another wall break. They're just dead.
They're
You
just
can't
gonna be
burst
dead.
that.
Just like that, Oni is going to take the first game. Unfortunately, Altered Bees looking maybe a little unfamiliar with how to deal with it, but also dealing with, right, the DLC 2K. The old $5.99 to hit the toes. You know what I'm saying?
As a Sin player, I can't really relate because 2K2D just kind of doesn't work sometimes.
Doesn't work. It's raining today. No,
It was
this is the first
raining.
tournament. Altered Bees, I do want to say, you're playing fantastically. I hope you're learning, you're experiencing it. Being on stream is super nerve-wracking. Now, my job, right, and RedMufflerMan's job, we are going to be pointing out the things as they happen, which sometimes can make it a little bit brutal to hear occasionally, but I hope you know that this is a learning environment. Everyone's here to have fun and learn and have a good time. This is not us. No, if anybody dunks on you, I will ban them myself, and then ban them from Sajam's chat. No more will it kill.
Actually, it will kill. That's just it. If you badmouth someone, it will kill. It just might not kill the person you expect.
True. Right now, Altered B stuck in the corner again. Gets a successful burst out, and okay, they're doing an dive stuff, but they back off. I think they should have maybe pressed a little bit harder there.
Yeah, and that's just the unfortunate thing here is that Eno's movement is very, very unique, and to just make it through the minefield that Testament puts up, if you aren't completely aware of how the matchup works, can feel so daunting.
Feels super daunting. Altered Bees with a sliver of life here, just blocking for their life, but gets a mash 2S out, but then the stroke gets caught by the 2K. Oni Temple is really just holding down the neutral with the old 2K.
All right, match point for Omi Temple. Altered Bees has got to get something moving here. Trying to stroke under stuff, but no dice here.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a pop-up with the bird state. Don't you hate it when someone's 2K just auto combos like that? Oh, no! Heavens to Betsy!
This is going to be so much damage!
Oh! Wait, I think 6H would have killed.
I think 6H would have killed there.
Oh my god, if it backs off, catches a stroke with a low gator. Oni Temple on a tear, but Altered Bees fighting their hearts out, not giving up, taking it the distance. Good job, Altered Bees. Thank you very much for entering. You are going to now be in the loser side bracket, so you're not out for real, You get to play some more games down there. And also, yes, I think that matchup is also just kind of hard.
That matchup's hard. That matchup's hard. You have to use a lot of, like, really weird movement with Eno, I feel, to actually get going with a lot of that stuff. Because it's like, again, Testament's ground fireball, Testament's air fireball, Testament's normals. A lot of them just check a lot of the ways that Eno wants to move forward.
Yeah.
And so you have to find creative ways to kind of be able to stop that, whether that is setting up note and then moving behind it in creative ways, or finding the best time to stroke, or having to use weird dives or weird air dash angles to try to make things work. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy.
Not easy at all. I think some things also to think about is that if you're dealing with a Testament who's sticking out a lot of the stanky leg 2Ks to try to catch strokes and stuff like that, keep in mind as Eno, you can do stuff like hit the old 2H, hit the old 5H, right, to try to catch that kind of stuff. She's got some pretty good counter pokes at that kind of stuff. Yeah, and if you're unfamiliar with any matchups, as you can probably see from this stream already, we got some Testament players. They be around. If you ever want to grind out the matchup with someone, grab them in the Looking for Games channel. Just be like, any Testaments want to run the set? I'm sure you will learn a lot if you are just playing people and asking questions very quickly about matchups. A lot of times if a matchup is bad, the reason that people will say it's bad is because at like a basic level, usually, sometimes it's very like high level stuff only, but usually it's like at a basic level, you need to adjust your game plan heavily, and they kind of don't, right? Like in this case, a lot of stuff Testament puts up is just like the anti-Eno wall just by default. And it's like, you're the one who needs to kind of start coming up with the creative things to get around. They have zero like reason to adjust at all.
I mean, at least it's not Eno Axel. That feels like a miserable matchup.
Dude, 1.0 Eno Happy Chaos. That was some of the saddest stuff I've ever seen. Remember, Daru did not go to Combo Breaker because, and I quote, I do not want to get shot to death by Happy Chaos. Like, they were just like, no. She can't move. Like back when he used to just be able to zone. When he used to just be able to zone the way he did. It's just like, what's she gonna do?
Eno just pops up being like, what are you gonna do? Shoot me? Oh god, he really is.
Oh god, he is. It always reminds me of that one old meme image from like a D&D art book of like an elf wearing just like, you know, the Western fantasy elven armor, as in like a metal bikini, and she just got like an arrow in her stomach. And it's like, what did you expect to happen? Bro, you're coming into a gunfight. You're dressed like a rock star. Get out of here.
Oh my god. It's reminding me, I was actually watching Princess Mononoke last night, and there's a scene where the main character, he's just walking away and just gets shot. And I was just like, what are you going to do, shoot me? Yeah. I see him get shot, and I'm like, wait, oh god, they did it!
Oh no, the madman. You know what I see?
Dude just tanks it.
You know what I see on screen right now? We got the rerun. We got the rerun, but Mellow Mystical, I think, is an Eno with a little bit more grit to their lip. A little bit more, what's the word I'm thinking of? Grizzle.
Gumption.
A little more gumption, a little more grizzle to their frizzle.
Let's go.
They've been around the block, so can they show us what is the Eno 201 game plan? What is the lesson plan tonight, Professor?
Oh, well, first off, you gotta get on stage. You gotta get ready to play that set list. The guitar ain't just for show.
Yeah, every Eno player needs to know the only chords that matter. The G chord, the G minor chord, the G major chord. Now you're ready to play Eno.
Do you know how to play Smoke on the Water? Okay, you've learned your first Eno B&B.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Oh shit, Sajam with the big old
Hey, y'all.
886 raid. Welcome everybody. We're about to watch an Eno Testament matchup, which we just got done saying is kind of stinky, and we saw the bad end of it. We're seeing can Mellow Mystical, the yeller Eno with no equal. That was gross. Bro, Mellow Mystical is making stuff up. Did you all see that?
Oh my god. Oh, they dive over the gator. Full confirm, I can't hold back. Let's go hard knockdown.
Bro, this is some crazy stuff already coming in with the stroke. Mellow Mystical running a clinic right now, and then the DLC 2K that came in vanilla.
That Abare 2K, that was beautiful.
Beautiful. Paradox, thank you so much for the big raid of 3. Hello, everybody from Sajam's chat. I hope all of you are doing really, really well. I heard Sajam was feeling a little bit under the weather. I hope he's feeling better. I'm surprised he was even streaming today. However, I'm glad everyone's big, chilling, doing good. But already, Mellow Mystical, again, complete momentum on their side. Oh,
and just duffs the 6P with the Chemical Love. RC to close the game. That was so fast.
That was a lot to process. We had like our little like calm and collected like, hello everybody. This way the matchup is you conventionally thought. Let's see if we see something different. And then 1 million people joined and started watching, and then also that match ended in 5 seconds. Lots of process.
That was a strive round. That was definitely a strive round.
But yes, thank you so much again, Sajam, the big raid. Hope everyone's doing good over from the Yonder Sajam chat room. We are in the middle of our beginner bracket. In case you don't know what the hell's going on, it is a first to 2 beginner stride bracket. There's information about what we consider a beginner in the bracket itself, which you can go to by clicking !bracket in the chat. So right now we are on our 3rd match of the night.
Which, funnily enough, is a replay from the second match of the night.
It is. We've had
There's
three
been a
Testament
testament in
traits.
every single match so far.
It has. Using the 6P to spot dodge the the HCL. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. That's a huge drop for Flory.
See, again, that's the kind of burst you don't get credit. You did not take the burst.
You don't get credit for that. I'll agree with you.
You happen to be throwing a bird at him. No, that should have been Gator. I think Gator would have closed it out. Ooh, Jesse forward. Hold on. Flurry. Oh! Excuse me. Excuse me.
Ooh. I've been to your show before. I know your set list. Learn a new track.
Daisuke, bro, you're going to have to go to the eye doctor, brother. There's problems. Yes, for the record, Sin is banned tonight. People cannot pick Sin. Sin is only out a week ago. I think we can all agree that it does not help anybody if there's a new character and they knowledge check everybody in a beginner bracket and get to grand finals. I don't think that's fun for everyone.
So you're against knowledge checks, and yet an Anji won last week.
Interesting.
I am intelligent.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Flory is getting messed up.
Flory is indeed getting mixed up. It is now round, potential last one here. Mellow Mystical, if they can close it out. But Flory able to wake up quite a bit more, able to close out that second round.
Good blocks on these overheads. Not quite. Spoke too soon.
Bro, Mellow Mystical with the pickup off the fadeaway dive kick.
All right, but now they're back in neutral. Mello has to work their way back in. Flory has a chance here. Blocks the note. Yabari Forest Slash just trying to make some space here with the counter hit 6H.
Yeah.
State's going to take this all the way to the other corner. Girls.
Beautiful stuff. And there you're seeing this, something about Testament 6H that a lot of people maybe don't realize is that it will not get low profiled. It will hit Stroke. It will hit Vortex. And now you are seeing the fruits of Flory's labor. They're going to take a game.
Flory. Oh my god, I was not ready for that. That first round, I thought a little bit like, oh man, they're not ready. I don't think they've played this matchup very much, but I was proven so wrong. Flory has woken up.
Yes, with a flurry of blows, they have indeed woken up. They are now here. Also, headcanon, can we all instead say that the reason Sin is banned is because Daru lost a first at 10-10-0 against Shinakuma 666 playing Sin? And so we as the community have decided that Sin is busted and can't be played.
Look, as a fellow sinner, I disagree with you.
Let me name my favorite things. Being greedy, being gluttonous, being plus on block, eating a lizard.
Sorry, Mellow Mystical immediately has Flurry in the corner. The quick, big old damage, no even meter spent.
Ooh, okay, just trying to run forward, make some space with that 6P. Flurry is getting held back with these notes.
Oh, pick up! Flurry not even using the burst, saving it for next round. To recognize this one is already going to be a perfect.
You don't want to have one of those protagonist bursts be the way that you go out in the next round. The counter is 6H, and they just swooshed right under the burst.
Yeah, swooshed right in, and now Flurry's got no burst. This is maybe the worst. Oh, the 2K is going to be the counter at the 2D. Oh, no. Are you dead?
Not quite. All right, Flurry's able to try to get something started here. Plus on block.
Oh!
The close slash upon it.
No, they were actually not plus there. The Gator is really bad on whiff, and they tried to press. Bro, that was a scramble in a half.
Oh my god! I have never seen Ino Super get punished like that in that particular way.
That was genuinely, unironically, let's all give it up to Flurry. Punishing something like that in that scrambly of a situation takes a lot of, like, grit and awareness. It's really easy to just panic in that situation and not do that. So, like, really good stuff there. But yes, again, it's pretty common tournament practice, but even separate from that, again, the goal is that these beginner brackets, they're like learning opportunities, right? It's stuff for like me and MufflerMan here, theoretically, we're sometimes throwing out things of like, here's something to think about, right? If it's a new wacky character, so let's say that they added Clown Johnson, right? And Clown Johnson is coming in there. Every step he takes, he's going, and we're like, see, every fifth step is a treble. And this is important for you and the player. We don't know that week one, right? We don't know that Clown Johnson's water bouquet is unblockable on a Tuesday at 6 p.m., right? Like, these are not known facts to us. So, That's why they're banned just the first week, so that we can like watch Sin/play Sin and kind of get a better understanding of them, so that we can reasonably watch matches with them. So he'll be allowed next week, just not this week.
Yeah. And all I can say about him is he's top 1 as far as I'm concerned because he's very cool.
He's very cool. And here we go. Next match. We're getting completely different characters. We've been kind of stuck in the Testament Mines, but now we're going to get Rigi versus... I'm so sorry. I was distracted by my own thought process. It's going to be Neko.
Rigi and Neko. Neko.
And they're after my own heart. They are picking back-to-back, and it's a soul on the screen. This is some Guilty Gear right here.
Oh, yo, shout-outs to Heavy Day. All right, we got soul things. We got tick throws. We're playing this like it's 1.0.
Ooh, PRC forward. Oh, did not block the dust, but nothing really forward. Just a little bit of chip. Oh, hold up. Giovanna, some of that country crock stuff, no butter.
Oh, yo, no crockpot mix here.
Oh, okay, wait.
Hold up.
What? Neko!
Ooh.
Neko! That's illegal. That's illegal. I can't believe you. You did this? Oh, he was still at 5P now. It's going to be a
I didn't think the 5P was still active there. Oh my god.
Bro, this match is... Dude, Raiji is... They are a 5P main. It's just... Their button of choice.
Look, 5P gotta be one of my favorite buttons. I can agree.
5K, never heard of it.
My name's Walter Abare, I'll have you know.
My dad's name was John Mash. He was the main character on MASH. Okay, this time we are seeing the Abare 5K. Gonna be faffing on forward. And dude, Neko just backdashes 3 times. That's a...
And just punches the DP with 2D. Gotta be a Geo, man.
Bro, with the full screen.
Full screen 2D. We got the flip kick into the confirm, going from the mid screen all the way to the corner. We got a wall break. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit of a hesitation there on that. I don't know if they try to break it with a DP or hood.
Hey, we don't block these cross-ups here. It's hard.
No cross-ups here. Oh, that's going to be a hard beat on that Vortex. Are you dead? No, too high up to do super. Yeah. But no, they could have done Tokyo Special.
Bar on deck. Oh, that was actually a really interesting use of the meter there.
No way. No way is Raigai going to be able to make this comeback like this.
Oh, the 6P, but can't quite get the confirm.
And
the
the
dash cancel
throw. That's what I said, Tillian. I said they could have done the Tokido Special. Oh no, is that boomer terminology? Do all of you Zoomers not know what I mean by the Tokido Special anymore?
See, I actually feel a little confused with the Tokido Special. I feel like I've seen it before, but you might have to clarify.
In the beginning of Strive, Hanzo Gonzo was playing Giovanna and was genuinely like one of the best Giovannas, and their name in Guilty Gear was Tokido 7777. And Hanzo Gonzo was the biggest air super user I've ever seen. So I've always called it the Tokido Special.
Oh my god!
It's a real thing.
Okay, I was confused because I thought for a second we were going to be talking about doing the Akuma Special of just being like, oh, I'm going to do Raging Demon and hop in front of the projector.
Bro, did you see how meaty that 6S hit? Unfortunately, does not get the clean hit on that Volcanic. No RC to close it out here. No. Oh, try to do it.
PRC's the wild throw and then the 5K to call out the button on the way down. Excellent awareness. Let's go.
Bro, did you see Geo just go all the way down?
Oh, here we go. Neko with the Geo stuff. We got that crockpot frame trap shenanigans going on here.
Bro, the old crock pot. I call it country crock because it's bread with butter. I don't know how I feel about adding a crock pot to this.
Yo, man, crockpots are dope. I think it's fine.
I just don't know if that's the same point. But anyway, tries to bait the burst there, but no burst to be had, and now you're stuck in the corner, and you're deader than dead.
Oh, my God. 5P for the road.
5P, just for the road. Again, 5P mains. I like the way both of these are playing this neutral a lot. They're both very, it feels like patient, and then like turning on the, oh, sorry, did Neko win the first match? I'm so sorry. Did I misupdate the scoreboard? I think they did.
Yes, Neko won the first match.
Sorry. I was laughing too hard. Common problem. Oh, yeah, good delay on that burst. Dude, everyone's gotten so much better at bursting. Like, I gotta say, the beginners of today burst better than Bombabon did day one. You know what I mean? Everybody was the worst at bursting in this game early on. Good job, everybody. We've all gotten better as a community. Uh-oh. Oh. Rough. Neko is going to take it over Rye Guy 2-0. Interesting. I wonder if that was a setup or something they were going for towards the end with that 5S RC. I wonder what that was going to be on block.
Oh my god.
Probably some shenanigans.
Gotta be. I mean, it's just red RC, so it's like, were they doing fast RC or were they doing just a normal red RC there?
I think that was just red RC, right? Am I wild? I feel like that was just like a 5S RC. That was some real like Street Fighter stand medium kick focus attack, just like normal stuff. Like,
oh my god, man! Do you remember the days of Red Focus?
No, let's talk about the days of Red Focus. Red Focus is accidentally like the worst thing that's ever been added to a video game, because for those of you who did not live it, it was not a bad idea in concept. The issue is they were like, here's a wacky new mechanic now, it's Red Focus. All it did was all the best characters were like, shit, I can do a lot more damage now. And then all the worst characters are like, I can't use this. Like, so it just made it so that all the
Could DJ
content
even
stripped
use
apart
it
of
meaningfully at all?
Did what?
Could DJ use it meaningfully at all?
No, I don't think anything he had comboed with Red Focus like meaningfully. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he was
Every time
like,
I think about Street Fighter 4, that game gives me nightmares, dude.
it's like simultaneously.
I like it, but
it's like simultaneously better, like, than a lot of people give it credit for. I think looking back, and also very silly. If
So,
Makoto is not cooking, you're not playing, bro. If you fight Street Fighter
Bro.
4 Makoto, I promise you're not going to be a Makoto fan anymore.
if you play Street Fighter 4 Makoto, you're not going to be a Makoto fan anymore.
Nobody's happy when
bro.
Makoto's on screen.
No one's happy when you're playing Makoto. Not even the person playing Makoto.
Oh, also, by the way, I don't think I said it. Fargo, thank you so much for the big 22 months. That is such an insanely long time. You are an absolute unit. Next up, these are going to be two Beginner Cup Classic players.
Okay.
Two warriors. They've been on stream many a time. It's going to be Kinchi versus P Cubed. Whoa.
Whoa. So I can't see one of these because my sin is in the. Oh wait, no, I can actually just hold left and my little text bubble thing goes away.
Dude,
Oh my god, I found the tech.
You solved.
I'm so smart.
You know, I had it in my back of my mind. I was like, this match is going to be what I think it is. It is. I was not incorrect, everybody. It is indeed going to be a Potemkin mirror in the Beginner Cup bracket. Can y'all believe it?
Let's go. Oh, okay. I was wondering if one of them was just going to start with a car ball buster. We got mistimed slide heads here.
Bro, P Cubed is they're currently the slide head champ. They are 2-0.
Oh my god. Jumps over the slide head.
Bro,
let's go.
you're both banned. You're out of here. The pot buster's with it. This time, Kichi getting the slide head second. Gets the back throw. Okay, can we actually get some structured pressure
Okay,
going?
Garuda. Oh, goes for the car pot buster.
Oh my
Tries the
god.
pot buster again. I think they got 6P.
I think they totally meant to pot buster again, and they got the 6P instead. It counter hit, moving on in, but still a lot of life on P-Cube side. Kichi's going to have quite a mountain to climb. Hold
Oh,
on.
hammerfall. Oh, they whiffed and they get hit with the back mega fist. The ultimate Abare button. The ultimate in Abare technology.
You know, there's many things about Potemkin that people have pretty much agreed upon that are whack. That burst actually let him get it go. That's quite a lot of damage, even on a big boy like Pot. And a mid-screen Garuda. Oh, dude!
Yo, back Mega Fist.
Beats forward Mega Fist there? That is so funny.
Oh my god. Okay, Garuda
Uh-oh.
impact and they got counter hit.
No!
They did it.
What? The hell was that?
Oh my god.
Dude, I can't. What's the input for Gigantor? It's kick, right? Or am I crazy?
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's kick.
I'm trying to picture in my mind what the hell happened there that led to him super jumping to the top of the screen with kick. Is it H?
No,
Then
it had to have been a setup.
P-Cube says I scrambled, bro.
Oh my god. Oh, here we go.
Algebra 2,
A
thank you
change in the
so.
winds.
Algebra 2, thank you so much for the big 9 months. I hope you're doing good, dude. But we do have the two big boys on the screen right now. I hope everybody's enjoying the large men content. We are now transitioning to only large men on screen. Dude,
This is
there's
Bones,
so much
big and tall.
there's so much double jumping.
Oh, and they with the pot buster. Not quite huge damage here, but it's fine. Just harass him with the Mega Fist. Red RC.
A little bit early.
That car pot buster, if that were just slightly later, that would have been terrifying.
And in the flick. Bro, these back Mega Fists are a menace, and they're going to be able to RC here for the extension.
Oh, I think they tried to do Heavenly, and they dropped it.
They did try to HPB, but instead they're just going to get this regular pot buster.
If anything, regular pot buster's more hype.
Do I have the scores right, by the way? Did P-Cube win the first one? I thought they did, but I could be totally wrong. Let me know in the chat if I'm wrong.
Buster. Oh, we got the patience there for a second, trying to call out some back Mega Fist shenanigans here.
Ah! Being able to jump all the way back and punish that forward Mega Fist, and that's going to be a big punish. No burn. Wait, he's still alive!
All right, here we go. It just meaty 2D.
82D, easy peasy.
All right, potentially match point for P cubed.
No, dude, they tried to pot buster, but it was... Oh, actually!
Simultaneous!
Good job. Everybody gets a round of applause. Can I bid both players a point?
The match is over. We're going to game 3. Ooh. Oh my god, this is such a slobber knocker. All right, RC's to keep the Mega Fist safe. Good block on the Mega Fist. They couldn't get the punish because it was just slightly too far.
Yeah, it had to be barely just too far, but the way...
The pole buster attempt! This is going to be so much damage.
Oh, and they do combo it into the Heavenly Pot Buster. Chat, you've asked for PBs. Here you go. Here are the Pot Busters to end them all. Ugh, no damage.
Yo, you know what? It's cool, though. Back Mega Fist. Oh, they're using this to start their turn. 16, and they just get Pot Buster. That is all that she wrote.
My God, P-Cube just like that, gonna be able to go 2-0 over Kichi. Bro, that combo was so funny. That did no damage.
Oh my God.
And the sportsmanship in the chat, P-Cube saying, Kichi, I love you, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna play Badipkin, and I'm gonna do slide heads. You should have started each match with a slide head trade, if I'm being honest. I feel like, unfortunately, that was
the
kind
gentleman's agreement.
Yeah, I feel like that was kind of a missed opportunity.
Look, the moment I saw both slide heads just slap each other at the same time, I knew that we had peaked as a civilization, and it's only downhill from here, man.
Dude, heavily prorated Buster, Big Boy Farbo, you have won.
Ooh.
Joke of the stream. Good job, Big Boy Fargo.
Congratulations!
I wasn't sure what voice you were gonna do.
I have caught you in the mix. We're good.
Ooh, next up is Yomi, Captain Hawkeye. They said earlier that they were really nervous to be on stream, and they're going to be going up against Ed, and Ed is a rambunctious fella. They're kind of an aggressive, mean Nagoriyuki. They have made it very far in these brackets. Tillian, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Ed made it to 4th last week, but see Hawkeye doing the very early burst. Ed Beyblading right out of the corner.
Oh, PRC. Hawkeye playing super solid here, but just gets 2S for their troubles. And then here comes Nagoriyuki.
Yeah, now you're in danger. Now you got a little bit to worry about. Two-A's going to bring them straight on down to the ground. And they're eating. Big eating. This is now scary, dude. You got to hold these clones for me. Hold my money. My pockets are too heavy. But they're not fighting back.
The blood level drop actually made it so that normal whiffed, giving Yomi the chance to escape. And here comes Hawkeye.
Oh, no! Mid throw, and the 6P Foozies are going to work. And Ed not able to close it out with an OTG2S, but just a little bit more.
Oh, BRC doesn't quite call out the jump D. And now this is so many whip throws.
We are seeing so many
script.
whip throws from point blank today.
That is definitely the theme of tonight. Yo, Beyblade, let it rip. Oh, is it going to be some damage? Oh, never mind. It's not as much damage as I thought. There was already some hits going in on that.
Yeah, a little bit of hitage. I feel like they overhead kiss, right? The change was that like she can combo off of it whenever, but they kind of lowered the damage overall. Before, I felt like she overkiss you and you died.
Yeah, you just super died. Calls out the back. PRC to make the backdash safe. Good awareness from Ed, but now they are potentially dead.
Oh!
And that was such a protagonist.
Ed, I don't know, brother. You know, sometimes I also wake up feeling like John Dragon Quest over here, but I don't know, man.
Oh, I don't know. John Dragon Quest got those Tims right now.
Bro, I know what you're saying, but have you peeped the no brim Yankee hat that John Dragon Quest is currently rocking? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, are those the Tims of the hero?
Ooh, a little bit of chuggaroony going on, hopefully not affecting the players too much. The 5K stanky, but like you said, the lack of blood making the foozies just a little bit harder.
Oh yeah, I think this might actually be affecting our players here a bit.
We may be getting a little bit of soupage right now, but Ed is no stranger to fighting in these rocky conditions. I don't know if Hawkeye is. Maybe stabilizing out a little bit now.
Oh, and this should be it? No, not quite. They didn't RC for the kill.
Oh, almost caught, but then luckily they abaried with something. Is low committed as 5 people. Goes for the full screen 5D. Ed close to bursting, close to dead. 5P again for dear life. Uh-oh. Nothing.
Wait a minute. Did we get a desync?
Did we get a who won on your screen?
Nagaryuki won on my screen. I'm pretty sure here. Yeah. Nagaryuki won on my screen.
How exciting.
Who? What? We have Schrodinger's guilty set. It shows both players winning on my screen.
Oh my god, really? They
oh
both
my god.
I think
both of them are just being like, yatta!
Yatta! I think it's 0-0, right?
That has to be 0-0 with that desync.
Like, I think both players have reasonable ground to assume they both won.
I mean, it's either 0-0 or 1-1.
Yeah. I unfortunately, I think it's... What do we do? Do we do 0-0 or do we do 1-1? I think we do 1-1. Are there desyncs all over the place? Is Strive still dying? All right, we're running it back. It's going to go 0-0, everybody.
Yeah, 0-0 feels like the wave.
Snake Eyes. Wait, no, it's not Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes implies ones. Not Snake Eyes. Like dog eyes.
No eyes.
No Eyes Black Dragon. No Eyes Black Dragon's on the score counter. 0-0, everybody. Captain Hawkeye versus Ed. That's so funny that it actually desynced that bad. Because you and I got alternate realities, and then both of our players got alternate realities. like, there was total 4 different realities that happened.
Oh my god. Because I saw that the moment that there were some people not moving, I was just like, what's happening?
Dude, can y'all believe it? Yeah, what Flame just said. Captain Hawkeye versus Ed fighting each other for the first time.
Oh my god, what is this multiverse chain? Oh my god, is that Doctor Strange I see in the background?
How many Spider-Men are in this verse?
Oh my god.
Oh, RC forward.
Go into the Nagoverse.
Dude, that RC combo is so... I feel like Ed could have more aggressively spent there, right? I feel like that could have been Beyblade, DP, into a bunch of stuff for wall carry. They had so little blood.
Oh, good block on that 5D, though.
Walking back in the corner, but now they're cornered. Life evened up. It could come down to an Abare trying to 5P for dear life. The stanky leg. Get this lady with an anchor.
Oh, they backdash the throw. Let's go.
The back dash. Just what they needed.
The backdash of John Dragon Quest. Oh, it's not a counter hit close flash, but you know it's gonna hurt.
Ooh, dude, yeah, it's rare I feel like you Ed actually spend that much blood in a combo, and I respect them going for it there, but so close to popping now. The question is, will Ed let it rip, or will they just try to get some of his blood back? They're just trying to get it back.
Oh, they're getting this blood back.
Oh, Fukyo forward super? Doesn't
Just
even
dead.
have to.
Just dead.
What round is this? It's currently 1-0.
Is currently 1-0.
Or do you mean like in the bracket? If you mean in the bracket, you get an exclamation point bracket to see where we is.
Yeah.
But currently 1-0 Ed.
Yeah, it's Ed, and Ed.
And it's like, dude, I wish I had a piano so I could just play it like the dude, that would be, you know, I gotta say, I'm gonna call out everybody in chat real quick. Every single one of you.
Yeah.
Bulletproof, BT, Fat Cat, Fish, everybody.
Everybody.
Yes, we decided it was 0-0. So this is now currently 1-0 Ed. Everybody in chat, I'm gonna call you out. I think most Strive mods are pretty bad. However, if there was a Strive mod that just made it so that different things you did as Nagoriyuki played different parts of the Ed, Ed, and Eddie intro. So, like, you did his super, and it goes into, like, the... You know what I'm saying? Like, we could really have something here. I gotta say.
You have Beyblade, and then it's the DP hits where it's just... Bah, bah, bah. And then you just do it again.
Or, dude, when he pops from blood, you get... That's, like, the crescendo, like the...
No, with the blood pop, it would be Ed, Ed, Eddie.
True. Anyway, sorry. It is currently 1-0 right now. Ed is currently in the lead. However, he's also getting tossed in this corner. Going to be big burst. And the immediate
Beyblade's
Fukyo
right
Beyblade
under,
move.
though.
Bro, that was fast.
All right, good punish on that errant jump in there with the throw. Immediate counter hit 2H. No confirm. All right.
Yeah, that could have been really bad.
All right, good awareness from Captain Hawkeye there, but now they're getting tossed like a salad.
Unfortunate. You know, I had just said before, like, that Ed wasn't really going for, like, those DP conversions, but they're really starting to incorporate them. They're closing them out. Ed is looking very strong. Does not bite on the Fukyo back. Captain Hawkeye has shown very good defense so far against the Nagoriyuki and block strings, but unfortunately, just a matter of time. Sometimes where you get bit, this should be... Oh, my God, damage.
So much damage. Hawkeye not out of this yet. They're Japanese, but this is going to be real rough.
This would be a comeback and a half, but unfortunately, I regret to inform you that after making a stop at the Bodega of Heroes, John Dragon Quest did pick up the Tims. The stanky leg coming on out. Going to close it out. Ed is going to win somehow 2-0.
2-0, depending on if you are a believer in alternate realities, 3-1.
Yeah, well, if you believe in, real quick, just vibe check, which basketball players starred in the 90s comedy? Real quick. Does anyone know? Are we going to get different responses?
And while we're at it, what about that book series about the family of bears?
Yeah, that's...
what was it?
Yeah, I'm not sure if we branched off there yet. I feel like a different place now we've branched off, right? Like we're all gonna... Yeah, like Flam. Right now we're in a reality where Space Jam starred Larry Bird. Like, this is just the reality we lived in.
Wait, I thought that was the case. Yeah, no, Larry Bird was the star of Space Jam, right?
Yeah. It's kind of weird how aggressive he was at all times during the movie.
No, yeah, it was so wild. And then do you remember Michael Jordan's bit part where he just kind of gave him a water bottle? It was kind of wild.
Yeah, that was weird. And then
Jerry Seinfeld just killed Bugs Bunny.
Dude! Okay, that's a layer 90 joke that I feel like only... There's like one dude in chat who's like, he just put his like daughter to bed. He just like finished meal prep for the week and he's like, I got that reference. Newman was in Seinfeld, but also Space Jam. And he, now if you recall, got inflated like Lanky Kong and farted around the entire room.
And then Barkley Shut Up and Jam happened.
Barkley Shut Up and Jam can't change. That's in all realities. In realities where we did not invent computers, Barkley Shut Up and Jam still happened. And was still the
but
greatest...
What about Shut Up and Jam Gaiden?
That never happened. It is, unfortunately. Dude, Shut Up and Jam is still the greatest Yipe stream that's ever occurred, and I don't think he backed it up at all. And that still makes me so sad. I think about that all the time.
That's some real lost media. We're going to be making like video essays about that 20 years from now. All of the lost FGC streams.
Yeah. No, Yipes' Shut Up and Jam stream not being archived makes me like, damn it, dude. I should have been the content vulture for the greater good.
That reminds me, I have to back up like 2 of my streams.
That reminds me, I have to go be a content vulture.
For my own content. Because I'm really bad about backing up my own VODs.
True. Yeah, it's hard. Sometimes it's like you don't feel like things are worth backing up, and then like you regret not backing them up later, and you never know. So we're gonna be having our next matches up here in just a little bit, everybody. Again, for some reason, it seems like the connections lately in Strive have been worse, and I don't know why. I don't really know what's going on. Like, it's like suddenly since the Sin update, things have just been having like problems. I don't know.
Well, you know, they didn't feed the boy enough, and this is the result.
This is what's happening. Yeah, they didn't get their big munch on.
Dizzy, go to the grocery store. Netplay is dying.
Dizzy, get a bag of ribs. But we need the Netplay is dying. The boy has not ate.
Also, how's it going there, Bulletproof? Hope you're doing good.
Hi, Bullet.
You gotta re-upload Sage Jam Streams' high-level Sin footage. Now you're being the content vulture. Remember, everybody, don't be the content vulture that the YouTube algorithm wants you to be. Be the content vulture you want to be.
Let's go.
Is that? Oh, dude, I knew it was Stinky Steve. Friggin' Sigwin, I gotta say, sometimes I get curveballs in my DMs when I get told which players are going up. There's always sometimes typos. So I got told a Stinky Steve was coming up, and I was like, I don't know about no Stinky Steve. I ain't never heard of one. But Stinky Steve? Stinky Steve is a hood classic.
Oh, good block on the overhead with the punish. Oh, unfortunate there. Stinky Steve letting the Oki situation slip out of their fingers, and now they're stuck in the corner here.
Yeah,
Here comes the president.
The president fizzle. Oh, but back thrown. Oh, danger. Danger, William Robinson.
Oh, this is huge. Gonna bait the burst, and Chip Zanoff is probably dead. No, not quite.
Not a kill, but
little wall health there.
Not a kill, but that's the whole sequence was, you know, I gotta say, they call him Stinky, but this boy's clean.
Yeah, I know. You're right. Oh, just counter hits the 6H. And this is just the dynamic of this matchup. Anji gets hit 1,000 times, and then gets one clean hit, and then Chip either disappears, or Anji simply dies the death.
True. Either Anji dies to death or doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, the fading away JD, just kind of the chip.
Oh, that's a Ko. Not quite what you want, though. That's a weird conversion to have to hit with this character.
I cannot believe the low hit from that far away, but Fizzle's got $100. Will they be able to spend the meter? No, the back is going to get caught.
Wait. Oh, and then Far Slash takes 5,000 years to come out with BRC.
Blowing out to try to cover the ground, but you can't contest Anji air bombs that easy.
Oh, Stinky Steve is throwing out a lot of Ko, and then their spin gets thrown. Good adjustment there from Fizzy. Oh, the 2S to kill the clone!
Bro, 2S cut they legs off on the Fizzle clone. Smart play.
The only thing stinky here is your perfume, and it smells wonderful. Oh my god.
Dude, I think the first time I ever learned what perfume was the SpongeBob episode where they're flying Dutchman ship and they're like, the only way to escape is through the perfume department, and they go through with the gas mask.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And they lift up Patrick's gas
mask
and just spray him in the face.
Dude, that whole bit is great. Anyway, sorry. Stinky Steve Fizzle. Stinky is one up.
All right, just immediate knockdown. I respect it from Fizzle.
Hold on, we've got a data stat coming in from our stats person, Tillian Veffet, in the chat. Stinky Steve is looking to get top 8 for the first time since cup number 26. Fizzle is trying to make top 8 for the first time since cup number 17. Fizzle has not been in the top 8 since that many cups ago. So, you know, I feel like Fizzle's got more of a dog in this fight. But it doesn't matter who has a more dog in this fight. It matters who more has a dog in them.
Yeah, I was about to say, who got the dog in them? And right now, Fizzle is looking pretty fizzy, if you ask me.
Dude, I gotta say, they're looking like they have 2, maybe 3 wolves on a sweatshirt howling at the moon.
Oh, that's a huge counter hit. Stinky Steve. Not quite getting wall broken there.
Yeah, I don't know if they meant to go into super there or if they just were like, yeah, I'm just gonna drop it, keep this corner pressure, try to kill off of it. Oh!
Okay, immediate burst on the counter hit 5H, I respect it. And they counter on their wake up!
Ow,
there's no meter to kill here!
Good God, brother!
It's gonna be a situation both sides. Oh, they jumped! Oh no, this is really bad for Fizzle potentially.
No, dude, the falling down. No, the 60 rift! Oh, then the whiff on the throw! No!
my god, I'm being given so much anxiety right now.
Stinky Steve with the scrambles for them all.
All right, no punish on Angelo there. Ooh, all right, we got butterflies.
Oh,
Perfect
no.
spacing with that 2S, and this is going to be Book. Never mind, I spoke far too soon.
I mean, that was still some buko damage, dude.
That's
did
still
a
some pretty
straight-
buku damage.
Oh, the clash
the-
and those chip buttons, baby. They coming out quick, but the 6K, no meter behind it.
All right, good DP from Fizzle.
Uh-oh.
They bet the farm on that one.
Oh my god, RC here. Is this going to be Zoop? No, yeah, the wall damage is too high, so we're going to actually go straight back to neutral. Stinky Steve does have the opportunity, but does not. That looked like the startup of 6P2. No way! No way!
That's a huge trap! I think Steve was trying to make that combo relatively burst safe with the spacing, and it just didn't work.
Dude, I would have actually screeched if Stinky Steve managed to claw back from that one with, like, literally 0 health in the tank.
If Stinky Steve had gotten that off of a fabled back throw incident, I would have run out of my room screaming.
Dude, that would have
Oh
really...
my God.
I would have called the number on the license plate to give them a piece of my mind if I saw that back throw incident go that way.
Oh my god, it's so hard for me not to be biased here, dude.
You're allowed to be biased. Commentary is just being biased
Oh, yo.
and making noises.
Oh, you right. Oh, yo, good 6P. All right, good use of the 2S to just take that space. Oh, back throw again.
Yeah, Fizzle's
Fizzle
already
is just-
mostly dead. Just off a couple exchanges.
No, they're
and
dead.
then the
They're
full
more than
screen
mostly.
counter. You are deader than dead. Stinky Steve is looking to rob this away from Fizzle.
Hanji counter got to be one of my favorite genders, for real, for real.
It's up there, top 5.
Easily top 5.
Whoa.
Oh, we got some actual chip mix here.
Yeah.
I didn't block that for sure.
And unfortunately, also Fizzle did not block that throw, or maybe they tried to, and it didn't matter. That's a whip punish.
Oh, very unfortunate for Fizzle here. They don't seem to... Oh, no! That was supposed to be a close slash. Stinky Steve, I know your pain. I'm sorry.
Dude, unfortunately, Stinky Steve getting the stanky far slash, not hitting nobody.
All right, keeping that relatively safe. Good block on the overhead. RC's to keep it going.
Wow, that was actually just a punish to something. And the DP actually going to
good
stop the
mash.
chip from the overhead, but Fizzle's got no money. They got no life, and they got a death. Fizzle is going to be going down there. Stinky Steve moving on. Great games of both players.
Oh, my God. I got so much nerves, and I wasn't even playing.
Bro, that was a lot. You know,
My spirit was inside of Stinky Steve. I was giving him my chi, my inner energy.
you know
From
what's
one
fu-
Anji player to another.
You know what's funny that I want to mention really quick? So, like, I don't watch much sports, but I was home for Thanksgiving, obviously, and my family was watching sports in the background and stuff. And, like, I was listening to the commentators because, like, now I listen to sports commentary because it's, like, interesting to me, right? Because it's like, what do they do? Sports commentary is funny in terms of, like, how blatantly biased people can just be on the mic sometimes, or how much sports commentary is just them being like, that's a bad call. I don't like that's a not a good call. And it's just like, I don't know, it's so weird. I was watching like the Dallas Giants game was sure something. That was a lot of referee calls that was strange. But where's the Testament gameplay? Scythe Mark, you came just a little bit too late, dude. There was so much Testament early on in this stream. But Mellow Mystical, the Eno, is going to be coming up on deck against Installfo Enthusiast. Now, are we all going to assume, and if you're an Astolfo fan, you tell me, is that a Fate reference?
That is indeed a Fate reference.
How do we feel about a Fate reference on stream? This is not a Melty Blood stream. It is not permitted. You talk about your sabers, you talk about your Rins, you talk about your land. Not here, buddy. Here we talk about football, apparently.
Look, as #1 Shiki Tono enthusiast, how dare you? Shiki Tono definitely takes on the entirety of the Chicago Bulls.
Bro, I gotta tell you, Shiki Tono, he looks at these plays, he can see the lines. He knows where to run them downfield to take down.
He can see their plays when he takes off his glasses.
He can see the Anyway, sorry. Astolfo Enthusiast unfortunately gets an early whiff burst, but a back throw incident immediately puts him back in this game in a very relevant way. But another back throw incident, dude.
Oh, yo, good blocks here. I spoke too soon. Eno just hits you with like 1,000 different overheads,
Nice.
and just like that, Astolfo is dead.
Dude, I feel like that is a sign of you've eaten your vegetables as an Eno player when you can just easily do the dash forward super conversion off that wall stick. I see so many Eno players struggle with that at like shockingly higher levels of play. So good job to Mellow Mystical.
It's always nice to see a player having done their homework, you know? Oh, good backdash, but gets called out with the 6H. Mellow Mystical just ready for all of that. And the full 5D hit to get that little bit of extra damage.
Yeah, charge up 5D. Dude, just painting the fence from full screen. Astolfo, unfortunately, has been dealing with this. Rush down. There's going to be a block on the YRC. Bro, I haven't seen a YRC get blocked in 100 years.
Yo, good blocks, not quite. It's so hard.
Couldn't block them all. Astolfo is going to go down there. Mellow Mystical, 1 point on the board already. All right.
Astolfo is known for many things.
All right.
That includes some pretty good defense.
I need to...
They've got good defense against the Chicago Bears in the 1974 Super Bowl.
Okay, chat, I need your help. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad of a character is Astolfo? Bias my commentary live on stream. 10 is they are the best character ever written. 1 is, I don't know, what's the worst character? I feel like no matter what I say, people will disagree with me. They're bad. 1 to 10. You love Astolfo? 7? 10? Negative 900? Question mark? 2?
I give them an 8 personally.
Give them an 8?
Yeah.
It's an Italian 1985 Chicago Bears? Oh shit, we in.
Oh, yo.
You recommend cautioning when talking about Astolfo? Should I not Google them live on stream? Okay, hold on. Astolfo Fate.
Oh, wait, is this a band stage?
Oh, I don't like all of you. Okay, this is, I think, a band stage, but as long as they're both running it, it's okay. It's legal.
Okay.
Assuming everything doesn't explode. No, I know who this is now. I disagree, but let's agree to disagree.
Understandable. See, I've read the novel that they're in, and the novel is bad, but they are pretty good.
Got it.
They're a good character in a garbage novel.
Fair. That happens. I guess.
It's unfortunate when it happens. It's the worst.
I feel like there was only like one example of that I really have, where it's like there's a character who's trapped in something, and I forget what it is. Anyway, sorry. We're really getting off track here. We're having a fun night, though. I hope everyone's enjoying watching this here Beginner Cup. We're already in the next one. What did we punish on that 6H?
Whip!
Bro.
Astolfo Lover was swinging for the fences. Oh, my God. That was such a hard call out on just like a dash, and now they are just getting dumped. Mellow Mystical looking at a perfect so far here.
Oh my God, and then the immediate stroke on in. Mellow Mystical, dude, they are not letting up the gas at all.
God.
That is going to be a quick, perfect. Astolfo fans
God.
in shambles.
Astolfo fans in shambles. Mellow Mystical says floor it. All right, good blocks here from Astolfo
Nice.
Enthusiast, managing to take their turn back.
Oh,
But now they're just back in the blender.
back in the blender. What a bombo from Mellow Mystical, and just going for the double HCL. They were a little bit too far away to get the dash up super. I think in the paint, the fence is going to go super wide. Astolfo Enthusiast with their last burst.
Potential last burst. Counter at 5H. They have to make this count.
Oh my God. Wait, this might count for... No, wait, you should have RC'd. You should have saved it for the super. No. Wait.
All right, they have their blood under control here. That's a huge whiff, and that is it. That is all that Astolfo wrote.
That is all indeed that Astolfo wrote. Mellow Mystical is going to take it 2-0 over the Fates fans. Sorry, Fates fans. Going to have to go practice your TK cancels and Fate Unlimited codes like the rest of us.
Oh my gosh, shout outs to Lancer.
Dude, I'm going to create fan bases. Are you ready? I would like to believe that all the Fate Unlimited codes players hates anybody who plays the Fates characters in Melty. They're like, boo, Zoomer shit. Boo, come back to the Boomer game. This is now my headcanon. These are people who exist.
Oh my. I think it's really funny, actually, how Saber in Melty just takes a lot of, like, influence from the version of Saber in Unlimited Codes to the point where there are literally points where it's almost the exact same moveset and same utility.
That's funny.
Minus the ridiculously strong infinites.
The only
They're
person,
also super hard.
The only person I know who plays Saber is my friend Infinity, and whenever he's playing, I'm clapping because I like him. Nobody else is allowed to play Saber. You're banned. I'm sorry.
No, you know what? I'm gonna fight you. Isaac exists.
I know who that is. Who is that?
The greatest Saber player of all time.
Of all time?
Who also is trying to be a Japanese voice actor, and he's actually kind of the sickest. He's super funny. If Isaac is one thing, is it's like he might lose to Infinity at points, but he is maybe the funniest uni and multiplayer I've ever seen.
Got it.
Bar none.
Yeah, bar none. Ever.
Ever. I know of no one who is funnier than him except for maybe Kusoru.
Kusoru's a hard guy to beat, just in terms of...
It's hard to beat Kusoru in, like, being a meme man.
Yes. Hard. It's been so long, and I still feel like very few fighting game people have stepped up to the level of just, like, he steps up to the plate to play a match, and everyone's just already clapping. Like, they're just so happy to be here and so excited, you know? Like, that's just... There's a rare, like, electric energy that Kusoru has. That I feel like also, like, Daru has. But... I think, I think our next match may be called, but we also may have 1 second as the losers bracket needs to catch up a little bit.
Gotcha.
Real quick, our winners top 8 side right now is the Major Tom, who we saw earlier, the Testament player. They made it all the way. Winner's side,
Let's go.
kind of off camera a little bit, going up against Ed with 5Ds, and then we've also got Stinky Steve, Anji player, going up against Mellow Mystical Eno. That's going to be our top 8 on winner's side. Taking a quick look at the losers, unfortunately, Quincy, the Potemkin that we saw earlier fighting P-Cubed in the mirror, has gone out, losing to Neko-O, the Giovanna that we saw earlier. Got Hungry Moth, taking out Whale of Fortuity. AK Boat beating Uda. That's a heck of a name.
Uda.
Like, it was like Uda, which is, I don't think any JoJo uses that as far as I know.
I don't know no.
I don't know either. I missed a short Astolfo. Yeah, no, sorry. We were just talking about,
We were talking about Monster Energy cans.
Tom, you said the stream nerds made you burst bait so much. It was getting to a level where I was starting to doubt if you are intentionally burst baiting or not, or just jumping. I was like, is it a Kakyoin thing? No, Kakyoin goes like the... That's different. That's the Kakyoin noise.
Man.
Come on. I'm enough of a boomer for that. I know that.
The Kakyoin noise is getting slammed into a water tower.
Dude, you want to hear my Kakyoin noise? Boom!
Oh my god. You want to hear my Abdul noise? Ah!
Dude, my one buddy Cruel House cosplayed Abdul to one Comic-Con, and he had the idea of updating his cosplay to just be like a black sheet over every part of him except for his hands.
Oh my god!
And just walking around with his hands.
Yo!
I still think, and this is only a spoiler because it doesn't happen, I still am upset that Part 7 did not have a bit where Abdul just appeared there with no arms.
Oh my god!
I wanted that to happen so desperately, but it didn't happen.
God. All right, real quick, I have to ask
What?
you, Bones. What's your favorite JoJo part? Mine's 7.
Part 7, easy.
Okay, cool. Okay. Culture.
I would say really quick that it would be Part 7, and then it would be Part 4, and then it would be like some combination of like probably Part 2 and then like Part 1 and 3 in there somewhere, and then don't talk to me about 5 or 6.
Okay, you know what? I think that that's good JoJo's opinion.
Anyway, sorry.
Well, we got a match.
Major Tom going up here against Ed, everybody. First match of top 8 winners. Are y'all ready? Are y'all stoked for this?
Oh, good block on the charge. 5D. Major Tom showing that they are indeed awake.
Dude, I feel like Ed suddenly is really like this aggressive Nogoriyuki that I've seen them crank on every once in a while, but now it's like they've had the conversions to pay the bills, but that Gator's gonna bite nobody.
Trying to take you to Florida, but no dice.
No
It's
dice,
unfortunate
dude.
because the button that they hit before the Gator came out actually hit.
Yes, it did.
So you can definitely tell they just messed up the reversal timing a
Yeah.
little there, which is unfortunate.
Sucks. It hit Ed out of it, so they were just like uh-oh. Oh no, the 5H there. Dude,
Oh my god, this is so much damage.
isn't it the worst feeling on earth when Nogoriyuki whiffs a close slash, and then you get hit by a close slash?
Oh my god.
And now Nogoriyuki's going to be able to cool off his jets a little bit.
Alright, just letting that blood drain. I can respect. Oh, Footsies!
Bro. Bro.
Did they hit like an extended far slash there?
They hit a farce. I can't believe the react. That was either the sickest reactions I have ever seen from a
had to have been
Nogoriyuki
a
player, or they just happened to hit 5H. Like,
Yeah, that had to have been a read. I'm convinced.
I
Because
think,
Testament definitely got some big extended hurt boxes. So, you know, that's a pretty good read to have, all things considered. It's not too dangerous.
ooh, got the Happy Chaos theme?
It took me 10 years to find.
Yeah, sorry, I dropped it somewhere between the couch. Pretty sure it's the next line. Major Tom here is down, so Ed can theoretically just win another one and run straight over. Major Tom,
Oh, Major
obviously-
Tom actually making a lot of uses of the teleports this time around.
They are indeed. I wonder what kind
Just
of like,
not wanting to get cornered.
yeah, does not want to get cornered. And here's oh no, I was just gonna say, okay, Gator's gonna work out here pretty good, right? Because now you've got Ed. They are gonna be pretty full up on blood. So any hit that they land, unless he's straight into super, that's a whiff punish on that 6P because Ed was not in the air as long as Major Tom expected him to be.
Oh, okay. Keeping it super safe here. That's a good confirm. Spends the meter to guarantee the kill.
I wasn't actually sure if that was gonna kill for a second. I was doing so little damage.
No, yeah, I was a little concerned, and then I saw the 5K 6H. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's going to kill.
Dude, I find it so funny that when Ed commits to paint and defense like round start, they always double paint. They do double coat like immediately.
They're like the airbrush. Nah, they pull out like 2 paint guns. They go nuts.
Dude. Oh! No button there from Ed, but any hit here, PRC forward. I sometimes wonder if Ed could be hanging on to their meter a little bit more. I feel like they throw
Oh,
it in the
this is
neutral
bad!
line, but
This is really bad!
uh-oh, gonna pop, but no punish!
It's a punish!
Oh, no!
Ready!
You are in danger!
Blocking the Gator! Oh, heavens to Betsy's brother!
Okay, 6H just catch the jump out, and then just Beyblades. Oh my god.
Dude, Ed by the skin of their teeth. That was so unfortunate for Major Tom. I don't know if there was something more guaranteed they could have done because I think they were a little bit too far away to Gator.
I think they definitely could have run up and gotten, at the very least, a 5K 2D. But it's just unfortunate. I don't think they were ready. And that's one of those things. You have to make sure that you're looking at blood gauge to make sure you're ready to capitalize on those pops.
Oh my god, the BRC slow down, the 2S counter hit. Ed now sending in the clone, but they're going to pop again!
Oh my god, it's a good pop
straight.
this time.
Oh!
Gators! Oh my god, they're
No! And it killed, bro. Ed is a Nogoriyuki
God.
possessed. They are in this to win this. Ed is going to be moving on to winners finals tonight, everybody. And Snow Monkey So Funky, a.k.a. Rob, thank you so much for the 28 months. Red Muffler Man, say sorry to Rob for you being my new co-commentator.
I'm sorry, Rob.
I wasn't expecting that voice for some reason.
Robert, I'm so sorry. If you can hear me, hear me.
Please help me, I'm trapped in the Bones dungeon. Someone send help.
I'm in the Bones zone. Next up is going to be Stinky Steve 95 versus Mellow Mystical. Really good job there. They're both players. Major Tom is going to be dropping down to the loser sign, so we'll see if we see him later on in the bracket. But, which we should, right? Because we're streaming all of top 8. Yeah, that's how brackets work. I'm pretty good at them. Yeah, that's how brackets work usually. Last week we had a bit of like a mutiny, a little bit, where 2 of our players who were in winners finals just or
Just
losers
kinda
finals,
played.
losers finals just ran in and played. and we were just like, word? Like,
Yo, for real, on God, for real, just like
on
that.
God, for real? They were down to clown, so that happened. And I was so confused and scared. But
When you're truly bloodthirsty, logistics, the way tournaments are run, nothing's gonna stop you when you're really that blood hungry.
No, for sure. Next up is going to be Stinky and Mellow Mystical. So it's going to be our illustrious Eno player now. Again, for those of you who don't know how this works, in case you're new here, top 3 does get the privilege and the prize and the recognition of being banned permanently from beginner cups. So getting into that big top 3 spot is really worth something. And I mean, by getting into winners finals, Ed has already secured themselves a spot in that top 3. But you also have to remember the added stressor that this does add is that Ed only has 1 shot to claim first. So this match also for Mello is highly significant, right? If Mello can clutch this out, then they will also secure themselves a spot in that illustrious top 3 no matter what against their opponent. So we'll see if Mello can do it. But Stinky Steve, I gotta say, they hungry. They're going for those mid-screen counters. The question is, Mellow Mystical's offense is suddenly cranked to 11.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those situations where once Eno actually does start that offense, Anji is just like, do I have 50 meter? I can maybe do something with this, but it's really scary to go for that because once you have that 50 meter, it's a signpost that says I'm going to counter. So it's like, ugh.
And Mellow Mystical,
Super spooky.
Mellow Mystical is one of, I think, maybe 2 beginner cup entrants that I have seen block a YRC, which is a scary thought. Even though it was, I think it was like on accident. They just happened to be RCing at the same time. But we take those.
Yo, you got to take those. However, I do think that overall, and, you know, this is coming from me, so grain of salt, I think this matchup is relatively even, all things considered. Anji has a lot of tools with, like, his huge punch buttons, his 6P, and, like, the way that Fujin works to actually put a decent amount of a stop to a lot of Eno's forward momentum. And the fact that if you dash at Anji and he hits a 5P, you're airborne and he gets a pretty big reward off of it, all things considered, which is not something he gets against a lot of characters.
Yeah, and Anji has, you know, what we call in the business a real giraffe 5P, right? Like, it's real reaching up there for the branches. And, I mean, it is this... It just stops Eno cold. She is...
It is a far slash. As far as I'm concerned, 5P and 2P, that's far slash 2 and 3.
But I think that the crowd is kind of split here, I think, because Stinky Steve, you know, the Anji fans in chat, they're always vocal. Generic Soda is always at the helm, leading them. But the Mellow fans also, you got to start making some noise, too. Y'all need a pasta as well. You got to start spamming
there's
some
a huge burst fade at the start. Mello sending a message immediately.
Oh, no. Mellow Mystical is already turning up the heat right now.
Mello heard me saying this matchup's even, and they're just like, nonsense. Get that out of here. I watched Evo. Ooh, all right.
Ooh.
And Stinky Steve managing to find a way out with that 6P, causes the burst immediately from Mellow Mystical.
Oh, my God.
Good spin. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Whenever you spin something airborne, it's just such a 50-50 for Anji.
That sucks. Yeah, no, Mellow Mystical. That was such a power. That was a power move for Mellow Mystical to go for that there immediately.
Oh, they're going for the fancy big boy combos? Not quite. A little too far away. A little too much proration there.
Okay, hold on. RC is in range. And now, Stinky Steve says, I'm turning up the heat. You're not in control of the situation. I am in the Fujin, bringing her right back down to the ground. Total Steve.
Ooh. Steve taking control, showing why I think this matchup is even. Thank you for making me not look like a liar on national television.
We're on national television. Yeah, we're tonight, everybody, in case you don't know, Weebcup is on Channel 7. Dial it in on
ESPN 6.
ESPN 6. Oh, my God, the double stroke? Oh, my God, Mellow Mystical is just going for the mean stuff.
All right, here we go. We are back in neutral. Steve maybe has one shot here. They run under the chemical low.
Oh, but she did the whiff throw, but the Ko is too slow for the...
Oh, my God, are you for real? Okay, this is huge. This is huge.
The flag was still there. I can't believe it was still active.
Oh, and they caught the startup of Fujin with the chemical low.
Bro, I don't know if I've seen many sadder things than Anji just slowly just turning around from full screen and, you know, just like I wonder if I should shoot him.
Anji just looking around, being like, is there something on my shoulder?
Bro, I think there's like an ant on me.
Is that a tumor?
Dude, the thing I always think about from the horrible Guilty Gear accent core vocal album covers, the line that I always think about is that in Eno's theme, there's the bad vocal line of "Somebody stop this woman, please!" And it's like so horribly delivered. I always think of it when Eno is just doing this. This right here, breaking through the wall, Melon Mystical in the middle of life. It's like, somebody stop this woman.
Oh my god, here we go. Oh, just whiff Ko. Can't quite get away from the chemical.
Oh no. Yeah, dude, Note can be...
Oh, the command grab. We're playing Toho tonight.
Bro, that's going to be straight through the wall on the Megalovania. Melon Mystical is popping off too hard.
All right, we're looking at a match point for Melon Mystical. The 2S trades again at match start.
Okay, hold on now. Yeah, Melon Mystical needs to burst early, but this is worst case scenario. You are now stuck in the corner. No burst against the Stinky Steve offense. It's so stinky. He's so stinky.
Does not cover their dome, but he missed time the close slash and get back thrown for the trouble. This is a little awkward for Steve. Immediate burst out. 2S to cover the stroke.
Ooh, and you can tell, I think there was a little bit of hesitation there because of the reversal. Super threat, but the 2D catches toes. Stinky Steve is staying alive.
Anji with that Soul 2D. Gotta be one of my favorite buttons.
Wow.
Oh,
you were talking about that earlier, the big far slash.
Huge far slash. All right, Stinky Steve getting duffed here and there, but no huge rewards for Mello. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Oh, Melon Mystical to punish with the landed grab. That was so weird. The stroke hit, but the last hit of the Note made there absolutely be no hit stun or stagger on that. Back throw incident.
That's huge.
Massive back throw incident, dude. This is a semi-truck of an incident.
Woo! And no meter for Mello here. Oh, that's such a close slash. They are going for the fences.
Bro, I can't believe they countered and then still had the presence of mind to go afterwards, after the whip, to keep it on Stinky Steve.
That trade right at the end where Stinky Steve just fell to the other side, I am shook.
Dude.
I am so shook. Oh my god, that was such a scramble after the counter. That was such a scramble.
Complete and utter scramble. And we are now locked into a 1-1. This is going to be the last match regardless. And remember, everybody, this is a big deal match. This is, you know, if there was a match where, like, your grandpa got put in a VHS tape and now you have to go to a duelist island and save his soul, this is the match. Because this is, again, into top 3.
Yeah, you got to fight Harpy's pet dragon here.
My Harpy. Sorry, so Stinky Steve here and Melon Mystical. It is currently 1-1 on the board, and an early kind of lead here for Melon Mystical, just in terms of they have the burst. The bursts have been so important in these rounds.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, no.
Oh. All right, and this is going to be all the way through with some broken glass. I thought that was going to whiff, actually, for a sec.
Bro, that hit, like, behind the back.
Oh, they run under the chemical up, but don't quite get the punish. Very unfortunate. Just going for the dash block instead of fully committing to the dash.
And then Steve, it looked like Steve kind of rolled the dice with a Fujin, it looked like, and then got beamed by the dive, but I could be wrong. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Just trying to do some butterfly in neutral. Challenging with the minus frames there. Good 2S to go for the soft knockdown. Butterfly to control that space, and immediately Ko's like they're playing Street Fighter.
Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Melon Mystical, though, trying to come in now. Start a little bit of mode pressure, but now it's Stinky Steve, and...
Oh, no! The dash cancel Ko combo, but it's okay. They turned it into a mix-up. Mistakes into miracles.
Wait, a throw by Melon Mystical. They've got a pixel and a dream. Okay, burst. You at least got the burst.
Oh, they are... Melon Mystical is so afraid of the counter super in this situation, and they just don't block their dome.
Beautifully played. We are now
all day.
Double Luigi RedMufflerMan.
Woo! Oh, just Fujin's under the chemical love, but no dice there.
Yeah, Steve now just rolling the dice with the Fujin in the neutral. Melon Mystical trying to adjust a little bit with those HCL punishes.
All right, just takes the Oki where they can get it. Good block on the overhead. This should be huge damage for Melon Mystical. RC's to keep the pressure up.
They give it no combo. Oh, this pressure is still going, though. Melon Mystical backing off. They did not want to get countered. The toes popped, not dead.
But he's Japanese.
Bro. And then
You're
if he
seeing-
pulled the 2S
the
punch.
2S! All right, plus frames. They're not ready for it.
Hello, Mystical
Oh,
just needs
man,
a pixel,
Steve
but
has
will
to be
they even
so
get the
careful.
opportunity?
Oh my God! They
No!
got
The burst gets
Oh my God, they're
baited!
dead! They're not dead!
They're not dead! Oh my
Oh,
God,
this
they've
is
got
so
a
bad
100
for
meter.
Steve.
How the hell are they gonna spend it?
Force slash, and they don't cancel into anything. That's so unfortunate. The moment you get a force slash when Eno has that much bar, it's so scary because any cancel you go into can just lead into an invincible super that will just kill you. Oh my God.
Bro. Whoo, Mellow. Mystical. Able to take it there over Stinky Steve. Barely, dude. Steve is going to be dropping down to the loser's side, but they definitely absolutely fought their heart out in that last game. But again, like you said, it was scary. They had meter there. They could have done so many things. Like, they were already scrambling from the slowdown. Like, there was so much going on.
Yeah, the moment that combo at the wall did not kill because of the low wall health, I'm just like, oh no. This went from being a super advantageous position to I literally got my far slash blocked and now I have to guess for game. Because at that point, you get your far slash blocked, you're either going for far slash into spin, far slash into Fujin, or far slash into H. And, oh boy, that is a rock, paper, scissors game where Anji has a gun to his head.
Yeah, that's, that's a good way to put it. I just saw in the tournament chat, Stinky Steve said, @Mellow Mystical, GG's, man. I hate you.
Yo, can we get a run back, though? That's the real question of the night.
We may, if we get a run back, that would be scary. Mellow Mystical saying that was revenge from the last time that they beat them in brackets. So, I mean, you know, there's rivalry running a little bit deep. But Mellow Mystical has indeed secured themselves a spot in that winner's finals position. And I believe, hold up real quick, everybody. Suits and ties adjusted. Hold on, look pretty for the camera. Our top 8 for the night. The Major Tom, Ed with 5D, Stinky Steve 95, Mellow Mystical, and then we've got Fizzle, Azolfo Enthusiast, Hungry Moth, and AK Boat down on the loser side. We're going to be getting the first match of that loser's top 8 right now. It's going to be Astolfo Lover, the Nagoriyuki, sorry, Astolfo Enthusiast was their tournament bracket entry name, going up here against Fizzle, which Fizzle has made a top 8 appearance for the first time, and I believe it was almost 20 Weebcups.
Ooh, all right.
Interesting, did not go for the full combo to break the wall. Wants to keep them in the corner, and I mean, who can blame him?
So I can say so far here, this is definitely a great microcosm of how this matchup goes so far, where Chip hits you 1,000 times as the Nagoriyuki player, and if he messes up once, all of a sudden, just everything goes down to Pittsburgh.
You know, I don't think I've ever actually seen Chip get hit by Blood Rage baseball swing super. I've never seen it happen. But wow, Chip would probably die.
He would definitely die. Chip, unfortunately, could not take the entirety of the Chicago Bulls by himself.
Could not take the 98 Chicago Bulls on the court. He
cannot solo the 98 Chicago Bulls.
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Astolfo Enthusiast now running their own pressure in the corner. No meter, though, for the completion. Yeah, so Fizzle has got a little bit more of an opportunity to play in this.
Oh, just immediately DPs.
Bro, call Tom Sawyer. No more paint is required for this fence.
Oh, 6P into 6P. You love to see it.
Bro, the
and
trades.
then Rekka's into 6P?
Those were not good trades, by the way, for Fizzle. Every one of those trades were a disaster. Oh no, the paint. They're going to be able to burst. That's going to be a Blood Rage. Wait, hold on.
Command Grab punish?
Highest damage command grab of all time.
On the Blood Drain.
Yeah, a little bit of life left on the table. The stanky leg. YRC.
Oh my god.
Bro, Astolfo Enthusiast down here. Just,
I'm feeling a little bit thirsty. How about I be plus 15 for you real quick?
You know, wait.
An Astolfo Enthusiasts would be thirsty.
Thanks, everyone, very much for coming. It's been a great stream.
Oh, God.
I'm glad you said that. You have more clout in the anime community. You can say that because then you
I'm
can go.
allowed to say these
You're allowed
things.
to say that because then you can go like, oh yeah, dude, Sailor Scout 19 is my favorite light novel that's come out in the last 15 seconds. And like everyone would be like,
Oh
yeah.
no!
Dude. But oh no, again, an immediate burst from the Solfo enthusiast. This is bad.
I don't know about that command throw in the corner though.
Yeah, I don't know either,
I'm
right?
curious as to why they went for it.
Bro, the second
Oh.
coat, same as the boat. Oh no, Astolfo. This is so
Oh my
scary.
god, Stolfo is actually already so close to popping blood again. Just calm down here now.
Bro, why
Ooh,
did
do
they?
it.
Why were they able to turn that around so easily? Wow,
It's the countless cans of Monster Energy, I'm telling you.
true. Back throw here,
Let's go.
punish off that JH.
Oh, good backdash through the far slashes.
The double jump
yo,
into
good
the
throw
side,
breaker gets
another
thrown.
punish. Dude, half of Fizzle's life is gone from back throws.
Oh, good Abare, let's go. Oh, they popped again! Astolfo enthusiast just does not care.
Bro, they're big chill. They're trying. They're guys.
And they just command throw their plus 15 again. Oh my god.
Bro, Astolfo enthusiast, just like all you gotta do is win. It doesn't matter how many times you pop. It doesn't matter how you use meter. All you gotta do is win.
I've never seen an Agaryuki player just have such little care for their own well-being. They're just simply built correctly. I'm
Bro.
convinced.
This feller, they're already 19 gotcha rolls tonight deep. They've got zero concern with how they're doing. This is not
They
a
have spent 400 Saint Quartz and they got 500 more in the tank ready to go.
So, GG's, thank you so much, Fizzle, for playing tonight. You have been a delight to watch. Great job making it all the way to top 8 yet again, but you are going to be going out tonight in 7th place, which, again, not something to be scoffed at all. I got to say, 7th place in a bracket of 56? Yeah, we take those.
Not
That's
bad.
pretty good. Next up is going to be our final match of our first round of top 8. It is going to be Hungry Moth and AK Boat, which I don't think we've seen either of them tonight. I'm pretty sure, right? Am I high?
I don't think we've seen them. I will know when I've seen their avatars. I can never remember names, but if you show me a Guilty Gear lobby avatar, I will remember it until the day I die.
Oh, we saw Boat? Wait, we have not seen either tonight? Oh, just Boat. Okay, you're just Boat. Got it. I got so
Gosh.
confused. Boat. I said, did we see Boat tonight? And then Boat says just Boat. And I was like, okay, we've seen Boat. And then it's like, we haven't seen Heater tonight. And I was like, it's like, what's happening to my world?
We're going down that rabbit hole again of the branching reality.
Dude. Boat, do you just want to be Boat in the score display instead of AK Boat? You may make this choice. Okay, you can just be the Boat.
All right,
This is allowed. All right.
I'm simply Boat.
All right, Astolfo Enthusiast has decided to take up residence on the roof of my building. I think they're off camera. But they
I just
are
took
up
a
there.
look, and these are the smallest Guilty Gear avatars I've ever seen.
Bro, I didn't realize that. Hold on. Wait.
They are so small. They're so small.
Welcome to Beginner Cup. We got get the kids in here.
This is Beginner Cup Junior Division.
Yeah, exactly. So here we go, everybody. It's going to be some Ram and Geo. This is a very diverse top 8. I gotta
Yeah.
say. There's 2 Nagoriyukis, and other than that, no repeats. But this is going to be Boat, Ram, Lethal going up here against Hungry Moth, Geo. Second Geo that we've seen tonight.
All right, Ramlethal, definitely an impressive character in the current meta of Guilty Gear Strive. She slices, she dices, she's got everything that you could ever need in the kitchen.
Yep, and that's going to be a Rekka finisher. Hungry Moth didn't even try to use the burst. No even attempt. Boat. Goddamn, Boat. You know what's funny is, like, on one hand, it can be like, dude, this guy is too good, right? And, like, they are ridiculous. But, like, a lot of times just clean Ram rounds, it's just, she's looking like she's just saucing on you. And
Ooh,
didn't use the meter to break the wall there. So Hungry Moth has another opportunity here to play a little bit of neutral. And they've got $100 to Tokyo Special?
All right, gets the basic confirm of 5P, 6P.
Bro.
The side swap immediately bursts them back into the corner to keep that momentum.
Great.
Very good awareness from Boat.
Great burst. That was like, unironically, one of the best bursts I think I've seen. That was so quickly, no, I want to run now. Just hit the burst. They're blasted in the corner. Boat.
No, yeah, like normally it's like advantageous bursts are just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna gold burst to get this meter. In this case, it's I'm gonna blue burst to throw you in jail.
Yeah, I'm gonna blue burst to throw you behind bars. Stick her up. Boat is already up 1 here against Hungry Moth. That lightning fast first one. Hungry Moth, unfortunately, really not able to get started. Trying to dash forward, but just running into the big old swords.
Oh my gosh, Boat is just doing such a good job of controlling this space with these huge normals.
Yeah. No,
And then checking any sort of forward movement with like 5Ps and 2Ps, like they're playing Street Fighter.
got that counter hit 2K for that conversion, but I feel like that's one of the first sword tosses in the corner we've actually seen. That's going to be straight into the laser beams. Hungry Moth only a little bit of life on the table. A counter hit on Wake Up. I wonder what they were trying to go for.
I am also curious as to whether or not that might have been like a Wake Up Super, like a 6P or something.
A
Ooh,
sword
toss!
Hungry Moth. The approaches have just been called
This is
out.
the dash cancel, but gets the sword back.
Okay, wait. 6P.
Oh, Hungry Moth has got a turn going, calls out the backdash with the cannon spike.
Oh, hold up. We might be seeing some real country croc level stuff. Gonna be going to spinning bird kick. Okay, break the wall, get some Oki.
Here we go.
Now, Boat do have motorboat.
Oh, that's a safe jump.
That is safe to boats. This boat, unfortunately, sunk. 1 round up for Hungry Moth.
Yo, Hungry Moth was just eating the paint off the boat. There's been a breach in the hull.
There's been a breach in the hull. They're munching on that paint, dude. As all Geo players must.
All right, immediately with the IAD jump H, and this is going to be some damage.
That was the deepest jump in I think I've ever seen in my life. The double jump is
Tokyo
Special, but it
Special!
goes
What?
wide. And then into the
Oh, God,
swiftly swipes. Boat is going to take it over Hungry Moth, but Hungry Moth was cooking. Was absolutely cooking in that last game. They were getting ready.
You did not see what just happened on my screen, and I'm losing my mind.
What happened?
After the Tokido special, the game froze for a second, for like a good second, and then it just hyperspeeded through the rest of the match.
That's just what happens if that super whiffs. The game just goes a 3x mode. You're playing Pokemon
Holy
Stadium
shit.
Dodrio mode. You're going real
Oh
fast.
my god. It was like I was watching like the live like match replays from like Xrd, where you first join a match and then you're just watching the game at like 10 times speed to get caught up to where the match is actually at.
Dude.
Oh
Wild
my
times.
god.
Thank you so much to Hungry Moth for entering tonight. You made it all the way to the big 7th place, saying that it's their 2nd time in top 8. Dude, Hungry Moth, you were doing great. Boat is going to be moving on to fight Stinky Steve. And now we enter the rivals portion of tonight, everybody. Stinky Steve was the one who knocked Boat down into losers. They did it to him. It was them. And we've talked about the Ram-Anji matchup quite a bit. Like, Rams can get into some serious trouble if they try to autopilot too much from Anji from mid-screen.
Oh yeah.
He can really punish Ram, I feel like, in a way that she is just really not used to happening. So
Yeah, you just literally have to go out of your way to use like the safest pokes imaginable a lot of the time. Or only using like far slashes from range where it's like, oh, did they spin through it? Oh, I don't care. Or you can just use pokes when you have meter. Like there's a lot of small things that you have to do to change up exactly how you play that matchup.
But yes, Stinky Steve and Boat will be fighting it out. But I think that we are going to probably be getting, if I had to bet, Major Tom and Astolfo first, or I forget how these go. If we do winners first, no, we don't. After last week's mutiny, I forget what order we do any of our matches in now. 2 players will appear and they will fight. It's gonna be Major Tom.
2 player enter, 1 player leave. That's
Dude,
just the way it's always been.
Every time Major Tom gets up, when we did 2 Undernight in Birth Weebcups that I don't know if anybody remembers, and one of them was won by June Bear, the legend himself, June Bear, who unironically is cracked at that game, and that's really funny. But we had a player who entered them named the real Tom Clancy, and every time I see Major Tom step up, I'm like, oh, it's Tom. That's a different Tom.
See, I see Major Tom, and all I can think of is Metal Gear Solid 3. The best Metal Gear Solid.
The best
game,
Metal Gear Solid,
by the
yes,
way.
absolutely, 100%. I'm trying to. I'm like, you're right. When do they? Are you just thinking of the Major, or like, is there a part where they say Major Tom explicitly?
I believe that there is a point when they're referring to Zero, and I believe his first code name was Major Tom, I think.
Oh yeah, dude. Wow. Yeah, I have to play that game again. I have to.
And it was like bad luck, and so he changed his name from like. He was going to take Major Tom, but it was bad luck, and so he took the name Major Zero, I think.
Got it.
Was how it worked.
I gotta replay that game. It's been a while. Some of the more of the nuance is lost to me, unfortunately, over time. But you know what?
It's been a long
isn't
time.
Lost to me is gonna be Major Tom here going up against Astolfo Enthusiast. And yes, I am sorry to disappoint you, Rob. There's unfortunately no David Bowie fans on commentary. I mean, I like David Bowie. I have not listened to all of David Bowie. I'm sorry. I'm a fake gamer, everybody. You can take my gamer card.
I've literally been saying Major Tom to ground control. We've gotten the burst.
Yeah, but I feel like that's me referencing, like, you know, milk has a lot of calcium, right? Like, it's like, yes, thanks. That's what you say. Like, anyway, sorry. Major Tom right now going up here against good old Astolfo, the mid-screen 6P, the counter hit. Now you're in bird state, kid. What you gonna do? You're gonna blow up?
Oh, the 5P anti-air. They're trying to make the burst again. Major Tom, the hero.
Major Tom admitted that they were feeling the burst gluttony, and they have not corrected course. They're like, it's just
once they're on
the way
stream, all bets are off. Every single burst is up for grabs. No punish on that overhead there. Pretty sure Nagoriyuki can punish with like a far slash in this situation.
Yeah, I don't know, and maybe he was not sure about the type of blood he had, and even if that didn't kill, he was gonna pop.
Oh my god, I just saw the blood game.
He was gonna pop regardless.
Oh
Major Tom closing out with the air throw. I think, okay, let's really quick off the top of your dome, best air throws in this game. I think go to Testament and Nagoriyuki. They have really good air throws.
I actually really like Sins because I've always liked the little flip he does. And Happy Chaos has a good one too.
Bro, the double Fukyo in and just caught by the 2K. Major Tom is the biggest 2K fan of all time.
Oh
no!
That's a huge whiff, but it's okay. They get bird state.
They can still get burst state. Dude, that is the most it's okay to drop the super of all time. Clone in. Is that going to be a pop? Oh my god, barely isn't. I think it's just because they wanted to hit it. No, that should have been super, brother.
I think they just wanted to get the slash in to get the extra little bit of blood down. Oh my goodness. This isn't quite death, but this is a bad situation for Major Tom.
Mayday. Except now we're back to neutral, right? Although Nagoriyuki's got blood to spare. Dude, he spent so much and it didn't even make the bar move yet.
Whoa. All right, here we go.
Oh my god.
Astolfo Enthusiast is just swoosing around on screen. Not a care in the world about that blood.
Going on in, trying to blow through these fireballs.
All right, we got some neutral going on here. Some good old honest neutral. And then the 2H counter hit all the way from downtown.
Honest
Huge
neutral, he says. No super. That could have been really significant, but has $50 now. But is getting ever closer to popping since he didn't break the wall with the super. He didn't get the cooldown. Girls?
Here we go. Girls, girls, girls.
Good
Good block on the Arbiter.
$100 now on Astolfo's side. Are they going to spend it on some shenanigans? They're just
Astolfo
chilling.
being very patient here. I can respect this. They have a huge life lead. The onus is on Major Tom to make something happen here.
Yeah, a little bit of Fukyo forward just to establish some space. Doesn't want to get walked back to the corner for free, but now they are in the corner. The 5H connects, and then the double Fukyo forward 2S. Astolfo Enthusiast with the
I'm going to say
aura.
right now that was beautiful from Astolfo Enthusiast to recognize that huge life lead and just say, no, why would I want to trip over my balls? I'll let you kill yourself before you kill me.
I'm not trying to Mr. Belvedere myself over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Why would I fall on my own sword? I want you to fall on my own sword.
I thought you were going to say fall on my own balls.
All right, so game 2. That was actually a very long first game.
It was. Astolfo Enthusiast up 1 despite how dominant that first game looked. The 2K2D. The 6P's keeping him grounded, but Astolfo is not really getting hit by him.
Oh my god, and we have gotten a lot of damage here on board for Astolfo Lover, but Major Tom with a huge back throw. Is this gonna connect?
Did not.
No,
Did
that's
not
a
commit to
huge
nothing.
block.
A does punish, but this should get... No, Astolfo is not spending burst, and also a very gentle punish.
Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't have bursted there anyway, so big respect for Astolfo Enthusiast there.
Ooh, that teleport. No punish. Oh, the close slash actually anti-aired. Hold on, this could be so bad.
That's a huge punish on the burst.
All right.
Oh my god.
Major Tom gets half credit.
Yeah, I'll give them that. I'll give them that.
1.5 bursts.
All right, Major Tom actually doing a great job of controlling the pace here. And then Bird State leads into a full confirm, set back up into Stain State.
Is teleporting in place. The Arbiter is not hitting. Move forward a little bit more and actually catches his Stolfo
the
standing
Beyblade
up.
just letting it rip into the gator.
Bro, welcome to Florida. Oh, no. Are they going to pop? No, barely didn't.
But a Stolfo enthusiast is in a very... Okay, they're in a little bit of a better spot now. They're
Oh,
allowed
my
to use
God.
some special moves now.
Big 5H. Oh, just swinging no 2H, though. That actually would have worked. The RC from downtown. No drift forward or nothing. The SSS is not enough. Yeah.
Oh, I think that was Chip.
I think it might have been straight chip. I think Major Tom. Major Tom, I think, just did not FD that last little bit of chipperoonie. Backdash, though, going to be able to catch that. Dude, Tom has really good confirms on counter hit 2Ks.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, huge 5H, just getting that little bit of damage, that little bit of corner carry. And Major Tom is bleeding. Go back to the Bayou.
Yeah, but we are going to go back to the Bayou. Big old bot taking out a Nagori Yuki.
Ooh, that 6P. I think Major Tom is dead here.
Oh.
Good burst bait.
And Astolfo enthusiast is going to knock Major Tom out of the bracket by taking his burst.
Oh.
Their own burst. They were the thirster for the burster, and they got taken out by it. They're going to be going out tonight in 5th place. Everybody, please give it up for Major Tom. Made it all the way in a 56-person bracket to the big 5th place, just outside of the quote-unquote money, and by money, I mean the right to never play in beginner bracket ever again. Our other side of this bracket is going to be Stinky Steve versus Boat, in a matchup that, again, is a rerun of a matchup that was played off stream when Boat was knocked into losers by Stinky Steve in a 2-1 game. So not an 0-2 on the books, so could have been very, very close indeed. Interested to see how this one plays out. Like we were just saying, dude, now all I'm thinking about is Chip trying to go up against, like, the 98 Bulls, and I'm thinking of, like, in my head, I was playing, like, the NBA Jam character select screen, like the beep, 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 and I'm like, that's a good Guilty Gear song. And I'm like, no, it's not a Guilty Gear song. It's from NBA Jam.
No, what are you talking about? It's from Guilty Gear XX.
True.
Shut up and Jam Gaiden. Released only on the Xbox 360.
The Xbox 360 arcade.
Yeah, exactly. Right up there with Overtures, one of the greatest games ever made.
True. Coming up here on stream is Boat going up against Stinky Steve. Boat going with the pink color this time. Did go for the 12.
Whoa, 6 P's into each other.
Their 6 Ps just don't hit each other.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a huge co, but in an awkward side, so can't quite get the confirm. And backdashes into the butterfly, question mark. Oh, wasn't quite ready for the punish there on the low. Unfortunate. But Boat taking that momentum here.
Yeah, that's Ram 2D a little bit too stubby to hit there and spinning on in. Brought back down for the co. This is damage, brother. No, a little bit of
It
drop.
was damage, but you know what? It's fine. They've got that corner presence.
And Stinky Steve totally
That was
comfortable.
supposed to be a kill there.
Yeah, comfortable using that burst to try to stop.
That was so scary. Actually, they had FD'd, so they had recognized that they had no meter and just decided to take their turn back with the needles. You know what? That was actually real smart from Steve.
I don't think I've ever seen Anji Phantos kill somebody. Just buckshotting them like that. That looks so funny. Boat already ground down to nearly 30% in the corner, and Stinky Steve is just stealing turns over and over and over.
Stinky Steve is hitting them with what I like to call in the business, the knowledge checks.
Oh, no. We banned Sin specifically to avoid the knowledge checks. Oh, almost got it. Almost got it. But the
jump out with the co guard crush.
The co-guard crushing on the way down, and Stinky Steve is already 1 game up over Boat. Can you believe that?
Oh my god. There was a lot of criminalry that was going on in that set. I will be real with you. As someone who plays this character, Stinky Steve is living up to their namesake right now. They're doing some really stinky stuff.
Well, you know, it's funny. is because, again, they fought earlier in bracket. So, I mean, I wonder if this is knowledge Steve has of, like, I don't know if Boat knows the good answers to stop me from just stealing turns over and over again with fan toss. You know what I mean? So it's like, if they don't, why would you ever stop representing it? They've
Exactly,
basically just
no.
been going into Fujin and have free reign to either go low, high, or fan toss.
Oh, good 2S there. Stay put. Here we go.
The butterfly lockdown, dude. Wow, backdash works.
Rare
Good
footage
throw
of
tech.
Anji looking like a double X character. That
Right.
whiff counter was super spooky.
Was indeed super spooky, but is it going to get... Oh, no. Are you
This is
kidding?
gonna be so much damage.
I don't know. He's a healthy boy. He was a healthy boy.
I don't care if you're Japanese. Laser beams will kill anybody.
I think that's the plot of Shin Godzilla,
Oh my god!
but I'm not quite sure. Anyway, Boat in the corner. Offensive burst, letting Stinky Steve kind of keep the pressure on, and Boat a little bit too far away. Oh, no, he threw out of the corner.
All
Why'd you do
butterfly
that?
setups. Using the 2S to represent the low while also keeping it relatively tight. Knows that Ram has that meter on deck.
Steve likes doing that. He likes doing tap dust into 2S, just to be like, what's your response to a neutral situation?
Oh, good blocks from Stinky Steve, and the great backdash takes their turn back with the Fujin hop.
Oh, the butterfly from the top rope is going to knock him out.
Ooh.
And now Steve is 1 round away from knocking Boat out 2-0. So Boat going to have to fight this one out a little wily, but a back
whiff
throw
2S
incident
into the
maybe
back throw
spelling the
incident.
tone.
Oh my god, that instant air dash from Boat was so brave, and they are taking this turn back here. Huge damage. All this corner push.
Looking all
And
Boat
this is
right
going to be
now.
a wall break.
Oh,
my
no.
god, the throws! They almost had they made it the burst!
A block on the burst! Dude, no! Oh, he tried to backdash. I think specifically that, but the clutch Mortabato Boat is going to be
Oh my
able to
God.
claim a game.
But you backdash, your life flashes before your eyes, and you just hear a record scratch, and then Anji's just like, yeah, that's me. Now you might be wondering, how did I get myself into this mess?
Yep, that's me again. All right,
Oh my
one
God.
apiece. Can Boat get revenge on the person that knocked him down in loser's bracket? Ooh, that was a scuffed
That's
throw.
a good start. Boat trying to put on a clinic here, but a good FD from Stinky Steve unfortunately gets their spin thrown.
Yeah, Boat feels like they're really starting to call out how Stinky Steve is trying to play this neutral, and this pressure is never ending. The jump back and then the punish on the 6P with the 2S, but nothing for it. Good block. Stinky Steve
Oh
is
my god,
fully
Stinky
cranked.
Steve's got that cranked wrist game.
Whoa!
All right, clutch spin.
What?
Get out of the corner.
What the hell is happening?
Blue burst. Oh, there's so much spaghetti here right now.
Bro,
The
bro!
throw, back throw incident. Oh my god, Stinky Steve is kind of scrambling here a little bit. Boat just trying to find a way in or out.
I cannot believe that drop too. Dude, the nerves are at
Oh my
all-time
God, the
high.
laser beam, they're gonna have to... Wait. Okay, I thought for a second they might have gone for counter super, and I would have screamed.
Okay, they
Oh
got
my
50
God,
bucks. They get the hop and the throw. Hold on. Oh my god,
there's
overhead
this
RC
careful
was the
here,
mix. You
50%.
blocked low. Take it turns back. The JK! Burst!
All right, FT's Anji out.
Oh.
2K, keeping it basic, keeping it clean. Simple and clean.
Big toe popped by the 2K. Boat is 1 round away.
Oh my god, catches the 2S counter hit there.
Stinky Steve is really immediately getting ram pressured. We're going to have to see a complete reversal of momentum if Steve is going to want to stand a chance. Every little bit they take is so significant.
Oh my God,
Is this going to be
no
lasers?
but
This should be it.
loud. This should potentially be it, depending on
Oh.
duration. And
Ooh.
Boat has taken revenge with a perfect.
With a perfect Boat is gonna be able to move on over Stinky Steve. Stinky Steve is going to be finishing out in 5th place. Shout outs to Stinky Steve. They played their absolute heart out. Boat is gonna be moving on to fight Astolfo Enthusiast up in the next match, which should be something crazy. I believe first though, you're going to have to jump, and we're going to have to see what's going on over on the winner's side. It's been a little while. Dude, all I keep thinking about with Boat is one time a friend of mine was at a restaurant, And
Yeah.
he didn't. It was like a fancy Italian restaurant, right? He didn't know this, but at a certain time of night, on like Thursdays, they like pull everything out and it becomes like a dance floor, right?
Whoa.
And so he's eating in here, and then suddenly the dance floor is there, and suddenly the dance floor is being used, and the DJ they had really liked foghorns, right? So you are unironically getting like, when the moon hits your eye, like it's like this is a real thing that happened. So like every time I see like a mortabato in the back of my brain, it's just winners finals for the night, everybody. It is going to be a first 2-3. Mellow Mystical versus Ed. Are you ready, Red Muffler Man? I gotta say, they gotta see the jerk
I'm
real
so
quick.
ready.
Muffler Man, you look ready.
I knew that they cannot change society. So instead of
Let's go.
themselves, they blame the beasts.
Yo, and we're in America.
We is? Oh, he is.
We is in America. The White House.
All I ever think about with Bandit Keith is that he had a henchman who was a zombie, and like it made me, because in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge he just calls him Zombie Boy, and every time I see a zombie in anything, part of me is just Zombie Boy. Anyway, Mellow Mystical.
They might be being like, hey, yo, this stage makes my computer poopy. Can we do something else?
This may be what's happening. Oh, okay.
I don't understand a word you just said.
Yes. All right, they are going to be banning the stage, and they're going to be redoing it.
Okay, see,
So-
that's fair. That's fair.
They're going to be doing that real quick. Like, yeah, unfortunately, it's a 6 stage, but yeah, Sucko to play on, so.
And this is why it's 6. But that's also why it's lagging.
I cut to us, Red Muffler Man. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're right. Oops.
The background thing isn't very exciting right now. But
They
yeah,
can just watch it through my sunglasses. It's fine.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I can see just fine.
Try speaking up.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I gotta say. Please peep. Little key charms that I got from a little somebody. Got a little Kai key charm now, right? And I've also
Oh,
got
that's so cute.
this little cute Eno key charm. Whoa. Adorable.
Well, okay. All right, you know what? After this game, I gotta go grab a couple of cute little key charms that I was given.
I'm stoked about these. You kidding me?
Yo.
That Eno one, I was like, now this is an inspired pick. And I'm wearing the Eno shirt. I'm ready. The key charm of Kai doing the racist Pete 6P. He is. I mean, you know, it's not a key charm for everybody, but yes, I thought they were very, very cute. Good job to the person who picked them.
I must say I'm down with them.
You're down?
Just like how I'm down with this set. Let's go, Mellow Mystical.
Mankind knew that
Oh, we're
they
back
could
at the
change
White House.
society.
God damn it.
Change your stages, people!
Blame the beasts.
All right, everybody. It's been a good tournament. I'm gonna catch you later, okay? We're gonna.
All right. Well, I hate to I regret to inform you, everyone, that this is indeed now the Red Muffler Man show. We can see Bones' feet. It's not what I was expecting to see today on stream, but you know, that's just how it be.
Damn it! I shouldn't have done that. This sucks. I realized that as soon as I got up. I was like, he's gonna make a joke about it. I'm gonna be like, damn it. Look, we gotta stall for time. We had to put the feet on cam. It's the way it works.
Yo, footloose, feet. Oh my god. I can't read chat with these on. They are my anti-engagement glasses. It is when I refuse to perceive. Oh my god,
All right. Don't ever say the word grippers to me ever again. I swear to God. Those
oh my god.
The second people need to pick a stage in the background, all of you go from the best chatters to just the worst.
Those dogs are barking. Oh my god. All right, take 3. I
Dude.
swear to God, if this is still the White House,
I'm gonna
be so
fucking lose
pissed.
it if this is still the White House. Dude, Cheshire is kicking down the door like, ma'am, may I add?
Thank you.
Woof.
We're in the Grand Canyon. Finally.
We are in the goddamn Grand Canyon. And here we go. Clone on in, Ed losing no momentum.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. That was a risky clone. I feel like Mellow Mystical. Yeah, because he's going to.
Oh
Mellow
my
Mystical
God.
shot that note like, yeah, he can't clone this. And then Ed did anyway. And then popped. Oh no. This could be really bad.
Oh, no. It's...
2K2D a little too high. Oh my God. Bro. The marinara.
I have some words, I just don't know how to express them.
I have some words, but I lost them. Can anyone give me some new words? Like
I would like some
idiosyncrasy.
new
That's a good word.
Oh, yo, idiosyncrasy is a very good word. Just like that was an incredible 6P.
That was a phenomenal 6P. Yeah, Ed now going to get wall broken. Only a little bit of a boo-boo, though, and Ed has a lot of blood to spend if they land a stray hit. So Mel's still got to be a little bit careful, or maybe their time being careful is over.
Oh, no, this is not quite it. Ed got one chance at life, and they just get chemical loved.
Bro, feel the chemical love.
I will say that is one thing I can definitely see Nagoriyuki struggling with a bit here, is just the fact that he can't run forward to deal with chemical love.
No, he can't. I'm pretty sure the only real things Nagoriyuki can deal with it are, I think clone, right? Because he kind of like, he crouches down. I think he goes under it if he clones.
Yeah.
And I think he can 6P through it. I think those are like,
Okay, yeah.
those are like his big main answers.
And Mellow Mystical just like having very good spacing when using that chemical love to force Ed into a situation where they have to do something about it.
Yeah. Now, Mellow Mystical is doing a really good job at like using, it feels like, the entire Eno kit, right? I feel like there's no real tool that isn't being represented. Like, they're even doing...
Oh my God, that's such a good burst bait!
Bro, that burst was baited for 90 years. Mellow, like did the burst bait and then still waited. Like, they're just like, nah, you're gonna burst.
But Ed with that Abare 5P, that Blaze Blue Anti-Air.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, they call out the 5P this time, though. Good adjustment from Mellow. Chemical love, chemical love, chemical love with some broken glass.
Dude, that's my favorite song.
Ooh, flying on in, the 2K2D hits, but not enough, and doing the Freakazoid stuff.
Bro, Mellow is
got
making
hit.
this shit up.
I got hit. You all in chat got hit, too. Don't you lie to me.
Yeah, no, we all got eaten up alive by that. Dude, that 2H is such a good counter poke. You cannot put something into it. The dust connects the 0 situation.
Woo! All right, OTG2S into the party starter. Ed is trying to make something happen here, getting a little bit of that blood back.
Oh, getting a
and
lot
now
of bit
it's
of that
party
blood back.
time.
Again, put out a PA for Tom Sawyer. That fence is painted right now, and Ed has so much blood, but will they even have a chance to use it? Then falling back, JK, so smart.
Oh, Fukio's through the no, and they got Bar on deck. Full charge 5D just gets supered.
Just gets
Great
supered.
position for Mellow Mystical here.
Okay, and Ed actually doesn't have 50 bar yet, and the stroke doesn't close it out. They didn't know TG, but it manages to all come together with the overhead reset. Mellow Mystical from the jaws of defeat. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, everybody. I said feet into the microphone, even though it was a word. I didn't mean to get you all worked up. I apologize. I know it's a treacherous word at this point. 2-0 right now for Mellow Mystical.
All right, winners finals looking pretty dire here for Ed. They got to make some sort of adjustment here, but I feel like it's difficult with just how solid Mellow's been playing, the kind of insane offense that they have just been pushing. It's tough when this character gets started on you, and you just have to block like 8 different overheads.
Yeah, 100%. Tillian, if you're there in chat, can you tell me how many tournaments Mellow's entered and how many top 8s they've made, if you can? If you can run me those numbers, I would really appreciate it. No pressure. Dust block. The far slash
Good
into it.
block on the 5D. Oh, and just gets the Fukio thrown.
Wow. I don't know if I have seen an Nagoriyuki do that to level with you. To do / into just double DP. That is bold.
Oh, the Tims! And Ace gets to confirm off of the Tims here. Going wall to wall. 6-8.
6-8. Mellow Mystical's only got a little bit of life in the tank, but they do have $100. You got to be a little bit scared. The double.
Good
dude.
use of the meter there.
Scary stuff. Get out of the corner. Oh my God, jumping over the 2S.
All right, you know what? Ed is being super patient here. I super respect that. Don't get too close. Don't give them the opportunity to spend that bar and get that free frame advantage. Use the tools that are strong for you.
Exactly. Wow, a tech. I can't recall the last time I saw an Eno player tech a throw.
Oh, that was such a shimmy. That was such a shimmy from Mello.
Ooh, dude, stuck in the corner. Double HCL for you. Okay, so there's the stats from Tillian.
Oh,
no! Bit of a miss there, it seemed like.
Oh, no.
Stage coming on in hot. RC, this should be it as long as Mello doesn't drop it, and they don't drop it. Poo for flinching. Mello Mystical potentially on winner's finals point. Okay, so Tillian does have the stats that this is Mello's 6th tourney. They've only ever made top 8 once before today. So they are just on fuego tonight. They have been on that grind, but Ed also not trying to go out with this 3-0 fashion. Ed is trying to run it all the way back.
All right, here we go. Ed just content with kind of sticking back despite the fact they have a lot of blood to spend here. I don't quite know about this.
Yeah, that's the second burst that Yellow Mystical's just gotten. I wonder, that might have genuinely just been intentional to let them tech off the wall there. They look so ready to react and mix Ed on landing.
All right, here we go. We got the knockdown. Ed mistimes their Oki, and that is going to potentially be it here.
No! Oh! BRC, oh, she's stuck in the air. 6P on landing.
Ah, but they beat the burst, but don't quite get the burst.
No, I didn't get it! No! What?
That burst bait was so magical, but they just weren't close enough to close it out.
Weren't close enough, and then I was like, oh, is he going to be able to OTG? And then he just exploded. And then he walked forward and just... All right, chat. Got advice. You're fighting a vampire. They're big spooky boy. A straight-up Dracula-looking feller. Some Strahd-looking bro. Do not walk up and hit him with your butt. This is not going to do good. It's not going to close out the round. You got to do something bigger. I wonder, did they just think that was enough? They think it was funny?
Do you remember the part in Bram Stoker's Dracula where, like, they just played him in neutral enough and he just sort of blood exploded and died?
Do you remember the part in Bram Stoker's Dracula where the main character threw that into a circle? Is that just me?
You may be able to stake my heart, but can you throw it back?
Can you block this mix-up?
Boat and Astolfo Enthusiast coming up next. This is only going to be a first of 2. As a reminder, this is the losers semifinals to go into losers finals to have the right to fight Ed.
All right, here we go.
Oh my God.
Immediate teleport back into Beyblade.
Yeah, but unfortunately, there's a lot of blood spent, and Astolfo didn't convert as well as they could have. So now they're just kind of high on blood, without as much on the board as you kind of expect with that transaction.
All right, back throw incident. Good block on the empty low there from Boat, but they have just taken a chunk. Astolfo just claiming stake to the screen space, controlling the pace.
Bro, Astolfo, it just felt like they were just like right field, a home run, just like swinging at Boat. And they just happen to be there like every time. But now Boat is where they're comfortable. Woo. They're running that foghorn corner pressure.
All right, here we go. We saw rock, paper, scissors last game where Astolfo had 3 arms, but now Bo is looking pretty confident here.
Oh, just walking back in the Footsie's 5H block. This should be a super. No, this should be a super. I think a reversal super would have just killed, but could be wrong, and catches toes regardless. Astolfo, the quick 1 point over Bo.
Astolfo with the... Ooh, sorry, go ahead.
No, what were you going to say?
I was going to say Astolfo with those footloose footsies.
No more feet. This is your band. Get out of here. No more. I've already had one person say the word grippers. I'm over it.
I'm definitely getting that on a shirt. I'll tell you that right now. I will get your address and mail it to you.
I put on my robe and wizard hat and take out my grippers.
Oh my god.
My Boat Astolfo. Astolfo is one on the board. Ooh, I can't believe that second Paint the Fist still hit.
Oh my god, that's so much damage.
Help.
Boat immediately just bursts out.
Bro!
And then just gets trapped in the corner again.
Bro,
Where's the super? It doesn't matter.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Boat has been cooking most of the other people in this bracket. Stinky Steve was fighting back, but like Boat was really cruising. It feels like Astolfo enthusiast is like their kryptonite. It's just suddenly they just can't get going.
Oh my god. I just the 2S to catch that forward momentum.
Goes into the swords, but the thing is, Nagoriyuki's so healthy that you need to have such a long pressure sequence against him. The Abare does not work, though. Okay, Boat is cooking. Good block on the empty jump low from Astolfo.
Calls it the backdash with the 2S Mortabado.
Yeah.
Are we going to see a wake up super back? No, we're not actually.
Whoa! We did. That 100% was a wake-up super that Boat successfully blocked twice.
That was one of those weird, like, Street Fighter 4, not quite on wake up, just shortly afterward, wake up DPs from Ken.
Or, you know, the crouch fierce heavy Shoryuken, like, super cancel. And it's like, I wonder what all this was. Corner pressure.
Oh,
It was
just
not
call
able to get
out
out in time with the clone.
Oh, okay, Boat is cooking now.
Yeah, no, Boat is on full tilt. Now, Nagoriyuki you can never count out, but that is a good way to make it harder for him to mount that comeback. You're keeping the boy in block, son. Finds a 2S. Hold on.
Oh my god, what? What?
Dude, that was an aggressive order.
what?
No way! That's
What?
still anti-aired! Is she dead? She is!
She's dead, Chief! She's dead!
Dude! Bro, that's crazy. I can't believe that. She died. That, unfortunately, was not a good Mortabado.
The jury is out. They are still deciding on the legitimacy of that Mortabado. Oh my god.
And we're immediately getting into our next match real quick while we're going into this. I'm not going to update the scoreboard just yet because I do want to say, Boat, you played your absolute heart out tonight. Thank you so much for playing, Boat. You're going to be placed in that big, beautiful 4th place because we got to have the only losers finals that we could. A Nagoriyuki mirror between Ed and Astolfo Enthusiast. And Ed is going to get the immediate momentum going on their side. Ed is in the nice, I'll call it a salmon. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. So I want to say right now, both of these Nagoriyuki players have been absolutely crazy in terms of the way that they spend blood.
Brother! Nagoriyuki players are playing a different game, dude.
They were playing Street Fighter 6.
Like,
I'm convinced.
Like, y'all's playing Stratego, and they are just playing, they're playing freaking, do any of you remember, oh god, sorry, the thing getting away from me. The game where you shot ball bearings at each other. Crossfire.
Oh, beat 'em on?
No, they're playing Crossfire.
Oh,
the game where you shot the ball bearings at each other. They're playing fucking Crossfire. Another pop, but this time on the side of Astolfo.
All right, here we go. We'll get that pause button for a second, pretending this is Under Night.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit of that grid stuff. Oh no, the footsies and the close / Ed is going to take the first one.
With that casual walk-up close slash.
I can't do.
Love to see it.
That was one. Do any of you remember Crossfire? It specifically had an amazing commercial.
Crossfire!
Yeah. Don't get caught up in a... That's a Dragon Force song. But
it's so good. No, that commercial is great.
Don't get caught up in it. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Anyway, sorry. 1-0 right now.
Hey, yo, what is this track?
Bro,
I've never heard this before.
I think it's one of those Freakazoid songs from, like, Asuka or something. Immediately
Oh,
up
my
top
God.
from Astolfo Enthusiast. Ed gets a little bit of a punish. Putting the mask back on. Oh, no. This should be a super? No. Dude, Astolfo
Oh, my God,
Enthusiast.
Astolfo, please. You're breaking my heart here.
They don't believe in supers at the wall. They think it's illegal.
going for their shimmy attempt.
Go for it. Despite that hiccup, Astolfo is going to take the first one. Oh, no.
Oh, they both tried to TP at the same time, but Astolfo did it slightly faster.
Interesting sequence there to
Oh
go
my
for
god,
that.
Astolfo's about to pop. Here it comes.
-6. What you got? Oh, my God. An immediate offensive burst. This is going to be a
they're
baseball swing. Astolfo's going to tie it up 1-1 in just that fashion, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a home run! Wow!
Bro, he got caught up in it.
He got caught up in it for sure.
I can't believe that, dude. The only reason he was able to do that is because he burst so fast as soon as he got punished and then hit the exit immediately in a wall splat.
Oh my god. This is the Guilty Gear of all time. This is the reason Guilty Gear was invented.
See, Ed there went for the EI/foot. Astolfo went for the EI/sword. The sword won. Oh, sliding out under. It still got, like, not a landing punish, but Astolfo did not expect a sword to be in range there.
All right, here we go. Ed with the RC. Oh, okay, they get... I don't know if that was a punish off the command throw or a button afterward, but a punish is a punish.
Beautiful little side swap there for Astolfo. Chad, can we get a golf clap for that side swap in the silverback versus silverback matchup?
Oh my god, this is the most intense game of Chinese checkers I've ever seen.
Bro,
Oh,
we be hopping over pieces and stuff.
backwards and forwards, we're moving back and forth. Let's go.
Dude, the rules are crazy in this game. Oh no, the backdash going on up into the var slash.
All right, Astolfo getting a good chunk of their blood back here. Actually able to afford to go a little nuts here if they so wish.
Dude, they have made the wish upon a star. They are getting close to popping from just your resource pressure. Ed had the burst and immediately he's painting the fence. I think that's going to be enough to pop. Unless this is enough to cool him down. No, it's not. Wait.
They actually get the pop here. This is great. This is fantastic for them, actually.
No,
Maybe not, actually. I'm a liar.
That's the unfortunate part of it, right? Is it's like either he needs to avoid the reversal super or avoid the YRC. These are both horrible. So Astolfo is going to be 2-1 right now. Oh, no. It's all of everyone in chat's faults. All of you Fates fans, you're giving Astolfo enthusiasts too much power. I blame all of you.
You see, you got me on commentary tonight. It's fate. I just
You're right.
realized what I said.
I should have stayed the night in bed.
Oh my god.
High level joke. Ed versus Astolfo enthusiast here. Oh, and this time Ed going for the round start DP and immediately gets a burst for his trouble.
All right, we got the OTG. Ed getting a lot of damage on the board here right now.
Oh, heavens and Betsies. These clones have really been a problem.
Oh, and Ed might be about to pop here.
Is indeed the -6. What's
This
your
is going to
punish?
be a huge
Ooh,
punish.
that's a paddling. Are you dead?
Please,
Super?
super. Please, super.
No!
No!
What? Why did you...
Why?
What the heck?
No! Don't stay! Don't stay! Why? I have so many questions! Why?
I've got nothing.
I have a broken man bone! I don't know what's happening anymore!
Astolfo gets the early bite and is going to break the wall.
Oh my god, backdash Beyblade!
Backdash Beyblade. Ed is actually, they're on the ropes right now. Astolfo enthusiast just needs a little bit more to knock them out of this dang tournament. They've really got to turn up the heat.
Oh my god, Astolfo is just applying the pressure. Big with throw, but such a light punish. Just a literal slap on the wrist. BRC, this should be a huge confirm.
Nice. The 5P, 6P into the slash stuff. I love it. You are a clown. You are Bozo the Clown, and you're getting 5H for it. No, it's an HDMI.
They YRC'd? What?
Why did you YRC from full screen? Well, Muffler Man's gone, everybody. It's been good. It's... Dude, that was nuts. That was so... Holy free holies, dude. Thank you so much, you two, for playing. Really quick. Y'all know what it is. You know what we got to do. Real fast while we get into our grand finals match of the night. Ed. Bro, Tillian, I'm going to need some stats on Ed because Ed is a name I have seen, it feels like, for forever. And finally, you have managed to get yourself into that big top 3 in this bracket of 56 players. Ed, it is my pleasure, my absolute delight to tell you that due to that absolute clown shoes match, you are banned permanently from Guilty Gear Strive's beginner brackets. Run on twitch.tv/solidbones. Thank you very much for playing, Ed. You are the absolute best. And now we are going to see Astolfo Enthusiast and Mellow Mystical fight it out in our grand final. Wait, Goblin, are you Ed? Are you I hate when people are undercover in my chat. It makes me uncomfortable.
Oh my
Oh, how's it going?
God.
You played your absolute heart out, man. Thank you so much, dude. That was great.
So what did I miss during my existential panic attack?
Not much. You know what's funny? I love doing these beginner brackets because it is rare that I have the opportunity to laugh this hard commentating like other tournaments, you know? Like, it's
man.
only beginner brackets where I feel like we are in that wonderful little zone of fighting games where experimentation and different player ability just slams up against each other in a way that leads to just the funniest shit.
Oh
And
my
Randall-
God. It is such a nice environment. Sorry.
Randall redeeming the big dude. This one's for you, Ed. Ooh, wait, hold on. I have an idea. I'm going to give you one more dude. I'm going to try my best to do Ed Eddie noises. Hold on. I'm going to do this in a dude. That's a sound effect I do all the time on the show, right? I'm not crazy?
Oh, I know the exact one you're talking
Okay,
about.
so we're good? Thank you very much for the big dude there, Randall. Goes back in the dude sheath.
The dude scabbard.
That's right there. All right, whenever our players are ready, we can get on to our big grands. This is going to be, God, it's a good day where I feel parched, even though I am very hydrated because I just laughed so hard.
God. Today is a good day. Today is a good day.
A good day. It's always a good time with you on. Thank you so much for commentating with me, RedMufflerMan. I always appreciate it.
Oh, anytime, Bones. I love this. Oh, man.
I love this too. And now here is the question, everybody. Will a Fate fan win tonight? Or will Mellow Mystical, who I am putting on the team of people who hate Fate Stay Night for no reason. I don't know them. This could be false, but they are now on this team. They think Saber is mid at best.
I mean, that's true, though, and I like Fate.
They're like Heaven's Feel.
Where's the lie?
Heaven's Feel, more like Heaven's Feel these nuts. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now you're tripping.
This is the person Mellow Mystical represents. Astolfo enthusiast likes Astolfo. Need I say more?
I mean, that also means they might like Fate Apocrypha, so their opinion might be wrong, but we'll see.
But there's stakes here. There are
indeed stakes.
However, Midnight Carnival is playing. I'm wearing my Eno shirt and Mellow Mysticals in grand finals. There's an energy in the air tonight, I gotta say. Can Astolfo put a stop to Mystical's tirade?
Ooh, all right. We're already at a bit of a spaghetti start here.
As a reminder, Mellow
spending all
Mystical,
the bars.
Mellow Mystical did put Astolfo into losers 2-0 before. As a reminder. This is a rematch.
Ooh, excellent. Confirmed from Mellow Mystical here. Going into that mix-up.
The falling JK. They've really liked that falling JK mix. And I mean, it's always hit people. And when it counter hits, I think that's when Mello gets the real conversions. Otherwise, they're plus. They get to just keep going. Gonna go back to neutral heal, but Astolfo has already spent so much blood that any hit, they're not gonna be able to cash in that big. See, they just get like the Fukyo forwards, but hold on, they push him all the way here.
Oh, and the back throw incident!
Yeah. I wonder if they even had to RC, if they could have just done the OTG 5H. I don't know. Letting it play, I'm a fan.
Yo.
Bro, we got the Midnight Carnival and the...
We got aesthetics, but aesthetics don't matter when you get counter hit like that.
Bro, everyone's an aesthetic until they've got 6 inches of steel in their chest.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're an art major? I'm a mercenary.
While you were learning color palettes, I was learning blood palettes.
I got nothing. This fell apart in my brain as it went. Sorry, Astolfo is very quickly able to steal that round over Mellow Mystical. But now, coming on into this next one again, getting really started. That's the second time they've done that weird far slash and missed the conversion and still been plus enough that the 2K works.
The air dash over the 5H. That was so risky of Mello to go for. And another back throw. Mello is getting away with murder on these back throws.
Oh no, but they may be the one getting murdered if they can't find an opportunity. That far slash
was a perfect, but they didn't punish the burst. It doesn't matter.
We do a little bit chip.
Ooh. Sometimes we forget to faultless defense, and you know what? That's fine.
You know, welcome everybody to the Fight the Game podcast, where we are ideas guys and we suggest ideas to the creators. Chip is bad and shouldn't ever be in video games. I mean both the character and the mechanic. Your response?
I think that they should give T-Hawk a gun.
Call him G-Hawk.
Oh my god!
It stands for Gunhawk.
Sorry. Anyway, Astolfo Enthusiast up 1 point, but the burst gets baited. Mellow Mystical now able to run his corner pressure. Oh my god, bro!
Astolfo is swinging and every hit is missing. Oh, but yo, he's spitting now.
Oh my god,
Let's go corner to corner, coast to coast.
Oh my god, the Fukyo forward, straight for the 6H. That did 50%. Oh my god.
Astolfo's got their own back throws now, punishing the 6P, forcing Mellow Mystical to burst, and that is all she wrote for this round. Astolfo looking fierce right now.
Dude, Astolfo, it feels like they're the kind of player that like you apply pressure and they just get stronger. They're like neon gas.
Oh my god!
The shimmy's coming out in force now.
6H to keep them in the corner. Mello managing to escape, but then just gets counter hit with the 5H. Great 6P from Mello to just take their turn back here, but Astolfo will not stop applying pressure, and the command grab to seal that round. Astolfo up, what, 2-0 now?
Astolfo is indeed up 2-0 right now against Mellow Mystical. They are really looking crazy. They are.
And this definitely ain't free. Like, Mello is getting their time to shine, but whenever Astolfo gets a hit, they are making it count so hard.
Yeah, no, they're doing great so far. Let's see if they can keep up the momentum. I'm seeing in chat, Astolfo said, like getting the run back. I hope I do better this time. Good news,
man,
they do it better. They're currently 2-0 right now.
Oh, immediate counter hit 2S. Just barely in range for that burst, it looked like. Oh!
Finds a toes, 2Ks.
Fukyo PRC, and Astolfo is just playing right at that range where the soft pressure is just like super strong for this character. But unfortunately gonna get the blood burst.
Oh no!
Punish?
I think they tried a reversal throw, but they might have just been a little bit late. Gets the grid. Oh, that's gonna be a big throw. As far as slashing, throwing again.
Oh, that time they actually went for the close slash. Mellow Mystical is dead.
Dude, oh my god, Astolfo. Who is this person? They are fighting like a person possessed. Oh no.
Oh my god. They're channeling the power of the monster energy. And then here comes the back throw incident.
Back throw incident
Oh,
has
good
occurred.
blocks from Astolfo. Good blocks from Astolfo.
Blocked out the entire sequence. I wonder if they really kind of sniffed out how Mellow Mystical is trying to apply that offensive pressure. You saw Mellow Mystical kind of twitching in place there. I wonder what that was supposed to be, but it doesn't matter. Astolfo Enthusiast has already reset the bracket.
They were definitely going for some like FD, like fuzzy offense, trying to get like some instant FDs or something there. And then all of a sudden, just Astolfo's just like command grab.
Hey, have you ever considered command grab?
No, sometimes. Oh my god, Astolfo playing like a man possessed, someone who I can truly call an anime fan.
And good job, anime fan. Is this what you want, everybody? Is this what you want from Weebcup?
Oh my god, they're painting the fence! Oh, they almost got that confirmed, and that still did like 40%. Okay, good back throw there.
All right. Now, the good news is it's a bracket reset, right? So Mellow Mystical doesn't have too much to worry about right now, but theoretically, Astolfo is up 3-0, and they're not really looking like their momentum is really getting that bad. Oh no, the close slash.
That whiffed air throw looked like it might have been accidental there, but
Hold on, reversal super. Good tech.
oh, good throw tech.
Who techs those? Dive kick connects, but no conversion.
Oh, Astolfo has to be so careful. They're so close to getting a blood burst, but it doesn't matter. They just get duffed by 6H. Mellow taking this back so far here. 1 round up in the beginning of the second set.
Now, I think if I recall, I believe they took the first round of the last set, right? Because we got the sick guitar solo. So this is the second round they've taken. This is the beginning of the bracket reset. So can Mellow keep it up? Can they get a game for themselves? Astolfo now is trying to desperately stanky like at the corner. Too far for 6H.
Oh, just close slash. The closest to flash is getting that corner. Oh, let's go.
Oh.
See? Nah, throwing for your troubles.
Throwing for your troubles.
All right.
Going towards the corner. Oh! Woo! No
Oh my god,
way,
we're throwing a gold
dude.
burst.
Oh,
2H counter hit. This is gonna be buku bombo damage.
Dude, that was the most caught in 4K thing I've ever seen. Eno was just caught in the air like,
Hey, probably wondering what I'm doing up here right now.
and then they die. The double paint the fence. Dude, he hit the Huckleberry and the fin.
Oh my god, Mellow on point with these reversal back throws.
Woo! 6P in the 5S. Okay, what you got? Finds a 2S. Okay. Immediate wall break. Charge does. I don't know if they realized they had super. What?
Oh, but they're about to blood burst. They have maybe one special move left in them. Astolfo must be super careful here.
Dude, I think Daisuke forgot to put his contacts in this morning.
Oh, they were going for the command grab to reset the blood. That's so scary.
No conversion.
Oh,
Tech on the throw. Oh, so spooky. Astolfo. No, they approach. Astolfo does too much blood. Oh, my God.
Mellow, no.
I feel like a Mellow kind of like they turned it up a little too hot, I think, at the end there. Like they were in level 2 blood at that point. Like the risk of getting clapped by a random 5H or whatever was just so high. Astolfo is going to get the first on the board in the bracket. He said, dude.
Oh my god. This is too much for me. I'm just a lad from Eastern Kentucky. I wasn't built for things like this.
I'm only built for 2 things: fried and chicken.
And Jimmy too. It's 3 things. Have you seen those that man's pecs? They're immaculate.
I'm built for those bags, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, 1-0 right now. Astolfo on the board. Bro,
Oh,
2
immediate
throws.
back throw.
That was 2 throws, 50%. Punish on Yonder Burst. Mellow Mystical. Now getting the double JH on in. Okay, charging it up. I wonder if that could have been super or if that was too awkward.
I think the dive was the good call there, potentially.
Uh-oh.
But now this is getting a little awkward.
Ugh, the clones. Dude, it feels like Mellow Mystical, once Astolfo Enthusiast just does not want to let them move, it feels like it's very difficult for Mellow Mystical to like force themselves out of that situation. Stroke, this is going to be an RC. I don't think he's dead. No.
Ooh, that maybe should have been super. Just painting the fence and immediately forces out the burst. I don't care if Astolfo wins this round or loses it. That is a win in my book. To force out that burst like that.
Bro, flew all the way over, bonked him with the big guitar. Hit him with the old El Kabong.
Oh my god, this shimmies.
That's a joke for the boomers.
I understood that reference.
HCL sticking down Astolfo in the corner. Okay, Mellow Mystical's cooking. They've got him. They're around up. What the I feel like Mello's getting way too twitchy on defense. They're like relying on like autopilot timing kind of stuff and less on looking at what's happening, because there's so many times where they're just like throwing those kind of situations that I feel like is so...
Yeah, there's a lot of fuzzy back throw going on here, and I've noticed that that's been one of their go-to things throughout the set.
Yes.
And I think Astolfo's finally realized that. Oh, that was huge. They got threw off by the BRC timing, and it caused them to drop their combo, but it doesn't matter.
Astolfo was just standing and scouting, waiting for the fireball startup of Eno leaning over with it, through shooting the clone at her, closing that one out. Ah, the throw a little bit too far away.
Okay, does not cancel the Beyblade.
Yeah, does not have enough blood for that 5H to hit. Hold up.
Good close slash, but doesn't quite have the timing on the Gatling for the confirmed gold burst.
Dude, Astolfo has been a fiend for these gold bursts. That 2H a little bit too slow. Gonna get duffed by the JH, and now Astolfo gonna go for a super. That hit.
Yeah, definitely hit. That definitely hit. This is the momentum swing that Astolfo might be looking for with this set.
Big 6H coming on in.
Oh my god, the fuzzy back throw again.
A JK, and that's enough. Mello's going to put themselves on the board. We are 1-1. This is not going to be a 6-0 tonight, everybody.
You know, that's what I love to see. I love to see these adjustments. You never want to be the dude that goes down 0-6 in grand finals, because I've definitely been that guy, and it feels bad.
We've all been that guy. Dude, it's so funny how, like, you know, if you're a child, if you're a suckling babe, you would see someone go like 6-0 and be like, wow, they're bad. And it's like, no, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes just for whatever reason you're playing and that feller just has got your number. It's just, and that's just not changing.
And then you go back and you watch the replays and you're just like, oh, all I did was kerforful into kerfunkel when I should have kerkunkel.
Yes, dude, you idiot. Didn't you watch your kerkunkel gauge?
Yeah, didn't you Blargo cancel? Idiot.
My Blargo cancels were just, they were so slow that night, you know? It's hard because you have to hit all 6 buttons at the stick at the same time.
I mean, that's just push block and vampire.
True, actually. Whoa, wait! Ooh. Hold on. Mello's only got a little bit of life in the tank, but they don't even need it. Eno doesn't have to let another interaction happen. Super doesn't even have to HCL.
Doesn't matter. I looked away for a second, and Mello had just absolutely stolen that round back. An immediate counter hit into a reset. Astolfo is bleeding.
Yeah.
And not even the blood gauge this time.
They are not making themselves bleed. Interesting that Mello hasn't made the adjustment of, like, when they get blasted full screen like that, they've been waking up with a lot of, like, 6P, and then they're mixing up between 6P and 2S, and I think it's really making it a little hard for Astolfo to get super comfortable pressuring in those weirdo situations. Now, double Fukyo in and the throw again, the RC. Oh, they were shimmying.
And they waited. They thought, okay, you know what? The burst, they're not going to burst, and then that comes with that delayed burst. Good awareness from Astolfo to recognize that.
Oh, coming in with the dive. They were trying to do shenanigans. That was straight shenanigans.
They weren't ready for the punish. That's so unfortunate.
Poor Astolfo. Okay, come on. We all got to give it up. Look, we all like the Eno. We like the funny hat lady. That sucks.
That sucks.
Poor Astolfo was just...
No, it reached. They were still in the invul window of their burst.
Just swinging, dude. Nothing. Like,
oh my god. If I were Astolfo right now, I would take a second. I would breathe.
They're not.
They're not. They're going right back into it.
They're not at all, bro. I don't have to breathe. Just, you know, whenever I play a fighting game, I just stick an IV drip in my arm and put a Capri Sun straw in my lungs, and I'm good to go.
Wow, that was me during week 1 of Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Right now, Mellow Mystical is up 2 in this reset bracket. So if they close this out, despite that huge momentum earlier on from Astolfos, this might be Mellow Mystical in the end.
Oh my god, Mellow Mystical just getting to run a train this round. They've been altering a lot of their defensive options a lot more.
Yeah. No,
the download has happened, I think, at this point. And Astolfo is really struggling to keep up here.
I think it's oh my god, dude, they are just going, and the YRC works. Hold on, Nagoriyuki. No, too far away. I think there was like a little bit of weirdo scaling because it was a black beat. I think it got weird, and they expected him to be a little bit closer. That like shit gets strange when it's like a black beat and they hit that many times before. But weirdo footsie's happening. Mello's already on tournament point, Muffler Man.
Oh my god. And then jump D call out. Doesn't quite get to confirm, but gets another counter hit for their troubles here.
Oh
One
my
more time?
god, the dive kick bounce. Stroke still gets 2H? Quay? It's a 5H?
But they don't have the blood to get the conversion. Astolfo just not able to build the blood that they need here.
Okay, wait.
Oh, here comes the command grab.
This is bad. This is bad for Mystical.
Oh,
the burst works. Stroke under. Okay. Astolfo
Holy
fighting
shit.
tooth and nail for their tournament life right now.
All right, immediately dives onto the Beyblade. And just, Mello is just going nuts with these mix.
Bro, the triple JH. And it was all blocked.
Astolfo's defense is insane right now. Astolfo just looking for that exact point to start swinging. They got blood level 2. There's a time to start swinging. It might be soon here.
Fortunately, they abarrayed a little bit before they were, good to do so. Getting a little clip for it. Astolfo now stuck in the corner.
PRC.
6B. The strokes, bro. The strokes are happening.
Oh my
Help!
god, good
Help!
defense from Astolfo! Blocked that entire sequence, but just cannot find a spot to hit a button safely against Mello. And Mello getting the wall break here, and the kill with the charge 5D. Just enough damage.
Just enough for Mello to send Astolfo through the wall and claim it 3-2-1. GG's, dude. That was a hell of a grand finals. It's funny you said the download happened. What it feels like happened to me, and this could be a misread, but like what I'm interpreting is it was like a self-download. It was a recognition from Mello that like I am relying way too much on this mix that is not working, this neutral option that is not working, and these fuzzy defensive habits that are just getting me killed. And they really just like flipped a switch and started like improvising a lot more and doing sicko shit. I think maybe there was a bit of nerves coming in and they kind of calmed down as it went on. I don't know what it was, but Mello really flipped it on there. Mello says it's exactly what happened. I gotta say.
Deb.
Everybody, there's something to this talking into a microphone thing from me, Sol. I feel pretty good about that.
Okay, hold up. You know what we gotta do? We gotta do it real quick.
Yeah.
We gotta do it real quick. Are y'all ready? Let's hit it. 2-hour second place finisher tonight. Astolfo Enthusiast. You fought on behalf of all the Fate Stay Night fans in the world. And unfortunately, just like they did on their rolls tonight, it came up just barely short of the big first place. But you did, however, claim second place tonight. I have to say, Astolfo, I am rarely very scared of players that appear on stream. And when you came into that reset bracket match and you ran that 3-0, I genuinely thought, like, did they hand the controller to Hotashi? And they are now playing. That was looking some sicko mode stuff. I unironically was scared of, like, is there foul play afoot? You were cooking so hard. So if you need the confidence booster, I was, like, genuinely spooked for a second. But you played your heart out, made it all the way to second. GG's. It is my pleasure and absolute privilege to say that you are banned permanently from our beginner strive bracket. Mellow Mystical, big first place of the night. The chat always loves an Eno. We all love Enos. There are dying species. There's only a few of them left, and you're proving Eno can still hang with the best of them, finishing out in the big first place, Mellow Mystical. good stuff. It is so inspiring to see people enter over and over again and then take it in the big first place. It brings a tear to my eye, and it also brings a tear to the other eye to tell you that your band will never see you again. GG's. I hope you have fun in the open brackets when they happen. I don't think there is one this week. I think they're going to break. But good job, and it is my pleasure again to say that you are banned forever. Red Muffler Man. Thank you very much for commentating with me tonight, dude. I really do appreciate you.
Oh, of course. Whenever you come into my DMs being like, Muffler Man, it's time. I need a commentary, dude. I'm always just like, sign me up. But I dropped my glasses. But just wanted to say thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it. And I just want to say one thing to our second place placer, Astolfo. You should read Tsukihime if you haven't.
But Suki-Ri isn't translated yet, Muffler Man.
The first route is actually.
Bro,
Or it has been.
Dude, reading when it's only one route translated is some real like patch in your jeans type shit with like another pair of jeans. That is like the saddest experience, is only reading one route IMO. But again, thank you very much, Red Muffler Man. I'm gonna go ahead and kick you out before we get too off topic to talk about Tsukihime.
Nah, it's all good.
Thanks for being
It's
on,
all
dude. You're
good.
the best.
All right, take it easy, my dude.
Bye. Whew, another one in the books, everybody. We did the thing. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and make the new bracket a little bit after this. But first, you know what it is. You know what it is. We got to do ourselves a favor. Hit ourselves with the Uno PS1 intro. Thank you so much, everybody. I really do appreciate all of you for playing and for watching and doing the things that you do. I'm going to go find a raid for everybody. And I will go ahead and thank everybody who followed tonight. If you want to be thanked, drop the follow right now. Heh, no pressure, kid. Thank you so much to the following people for the big follows. Dax Wyvern, Abhorrent Messenger, Mono Communist Plays, JD for the gifted sub, Altered Bees, Testa Nerd, Paradox for the big raid, Sajam for the big raid, Big Boy Fargo for the 22 months, Me Hug, Oven Lizard, Bee Lies, Slimu 36, Algebra 2 for the 9 month, Darling FGC, Pink Boy, Snow Monkey So Funky for the 28 months, Comedy Jace Gaming for the big follow, Mr. Outsider, Mr. Miz321, and the real Kimosabe. I'm sorry, this is blowing your ears out. That is way louder than I anticipated it being. Thank you all so much for the big follows. Thank you all again so much for playing and for watching. It really does my heart good. And remember, everybody, no matter how hard it gets, we will always have Uno. Thank you all so much again. All right, let's see. Who the hell are we rated? I gotta find somebody. Who is streaming Guilty Gear Strive? Tampa Never Sleeps is streaming. Cuban is streaming. Stank Boys is streaming. K7. Me. That's not helpful. Oh, Remy's streaming. Neubenheimer is also streaming. Okay, Remy and Neubenheimer are streaming. Oh. Chat, sway my opinion. First vote counts. Do I raid Neubenheimer or do I raid Remy Celeste? Who do you want? Neubenheimer? Okay. Sorry, Remy fans. You already lost. Neubenheimer's getting the big raid. Thank you all again so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.